Oh shit. Let's get started. Raise this a little bit more so I don't have to. Okay. Not bad. Only 7 minutes. I accept that one. Oh shit. Okay. Uh I'm gonna be giving my impressions of the Ratchet and Clank trailer, specifically because I've got a flow of news from that and a few other things, studying up on some of the news or rumors that might have been flowing around between Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and some other reports of things that are happening. Um, it does seem like this is a different PlayStation than last year. The pattern won't be the same, where, okay, they had a couple things to talk about, and then they don't talk anymore until June. It seems like they're prepared to talk, give out updates, give out information, smack people in the fucking face until June, and then continue to do it from June all the way into the holiday season. Um, this is why you don't poke the bear that has all the honey, right? Um, Let them sleep whenever they want to sleep. They have everything they need to dominate you, and they will not hesitate to do that. They won't be friendly about it. This is what we're seeing right here with update after update after update. You know, announcement after announcement, game after game. Like, they have everything they need to keep us happy. Now, hardcore PlayStation fans knew this. I'm not gonna lie and say I wasn't a part of some of the outrage. Obviously, I was about the Horizon outrage with the 60 frames per second. Still on that one. Um, but as far as calming down the PlayStation fans that wasn't with PlayStation with their worst of times or their quiet times, um, I'm glad that PlayStation started to talk and do these announcements and stuff so people could understand, hey, this is kind of how it is sometimes. What's up?
Wait the beer. Wait the beer.
Exactly. You woke the bear, bro. Like, sometimes that's how it is. Sometimes they sleep, sometimes they are quiet until they're ready to just, you know, kind of like throw a grenade of fucking information at us. And that's what we're getting. So we
Got a
still
state of
have,
play.
yeah, we got a state of play on Thursday. That's right before Returnal. State of play is the same day that the reviews for Returnal comes out. Obviously, we're going to get the announcement of what games are going to be given away for the month of May this week. What games are going to be on PlayStation Plus this week. I mean, this is crazy. I hope people understand how crazy this week is about to be. Um,
And it's Christmas.
it's fucking Christmas for PlayStation fans. It's been that way for the better part of 3 weeks now. So this is 1 week. Last week was 2 weeks, and then the first week was the week before last. 3 straight weeks of domination of the news, narrative, everything, just dominating everything. Um, I'm not new to this shit, but it's a different generation, and we're getting it a lot earlier. Like, a lot of people don't understand how early we're getting this shit. Um, I have saw the two outfits for the pre-orders for Returnal, which I like a lot. I like the tactical suit the most. It does seem that even if you don't pre-order the game, there is going to be some sort of other outfits there. There's some other levels there that they have not shown. I'm really interested in exploring this world of Octopus or whatever.
Yo, Jay. Oh shit.
What's up, man? I'm about to go look at the new Ratchet and Clank trailer,
You
and
haven't
then
seen it yet?
no, I
Oh
haven't.
shit. Oh
But
shit,
let
Jay.
me tell
That
y'all
thing
what
look like
had
fire, boy.
happened. Let me tell y'all what happened, right? So PlayStation basically told everybody, "Hey, shut the fuck up," right? But they've been telling you guys this for 3 weeks. They've been like giving these announcements out there, like, "Hey, bro, we got you. You know, you listen to those haters, you gonna look stupid. So I can confirm here today that we do have people in the PlayStation community that are not traditional PlayStation fans. Let me show you how that looks. Okay, let's take the cover image off. So, and also let's take Returnal off. Okay. Do we have... Shit. Oh, fuck. I unplugged that by mistake last night. Hold on. Let me plug back up the Ethernet. So you guys can see what I'm about to show. I was working out last night.
And we're gonna get State of Play this week. Returnal's coming out this week. Look at
exactly.
That.
We're getting a lot of shit this week. Okay. Okay. Are we not doing good here? Fuck.
And with the State of Play, they're showing indies. So whoever said that they don't support indies needs to shut the fuck up as well.
I know. Okay. There we go. Okay. Thank God. So happy that the Elgato S Plus doesn't have the same problem as the other one. It looks good. Okay, so let me show you what happened. So we're gonna go all the way back and show you what happened starting about 3 weeks ago when they started to do different things. So, okay, that's before that. Okay. So it's just been 1 week so far. So we go back all the way to 2 weeks, but it's still considered 3 weeks because we're in the third week right here. So once we go to 2 weeks, this is when you started to see some stuff, right? This is when we got the information for the Resident Evil showcase that PlayStation was going to be the premier system. Then before that, we got the abandoned announcement trailer. Within the abandoned announcement trailer or before it, we got an announcement that the Montreal developer is going to be making a game with PlayStation. So it was like for the better part of 3 weeks. This is the third week where PlayStation started to slowly but surely kind of flex their muscles. So we started abandoned, and then we go to the Resident Evil showcase, and then we pinpoint off of that, and then we go over, let's say, the Swordsman. We start picking up at Swordsman. Then we get other stuff like the Hood trailer, which, you know, it's gonna be a premiere a game for PlayStation 5. It's also on PS4 and also on PC, but not Xbox or Switch. Give us some information on Tim, which is premiering on PlayStation. So they start to slowly but surely give us information. We got a brand new gameplay trailer within the last week or two for Returnal, which was Hostiles. Then we continue to get other information. They continue to drop games. I mean, it might not be everything you guys want, but you can see that they're always letting you know we have games, right? Obviously, they show off Days Gone for PC, but they know that's not that good for us, so they continue to go on. Another showcase, this is the one we were talking about, showing off all this other crazy stuff for Returnal. Aloy makes her way to Fortnite. You know, so there's these different bursts of announcements that, you know, hey, okay, this is good. Not big enough for everybody. Not everybody likes it, but then it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And then this is what happened last week. Play Like Never Before, shown off 4 days ago, right? And then they went all the way up here to do this. They talk about lightning speed. A lot of people didn't catch all this stuff. We didn't even cover it. But they talked about lightning speed for PS5. But right down here, Play Like Never Before. And then after the lightning speed, they showed off another, it says breathtaking immersion. Then over here, stunning games. They're getting to this point where these type of videos led us to a state of play. Do you guys see what they did? They every so often they posted these featured videos about the technology and the power of the PlayStation, and then it led us to a state of play. There are lots of other games that they showed off, and this is just YouTube. This is just YouTube. Now, like if you're paying attention to them on Twitter, there's different announcements there. But as far as what they have been showing us, you know they were going somewhere with this. Ratchet and Clank is being shown off the very week that Returnal comes out. I don't think that's gonna impact Returnal because Returnal is coming out at the edge of April. It still has the whole month of May to flex, and then Ratchet and Clank comes out around the June 11th. So it's still good. This was the video that a lot of people wanted. People wanted to know about the female longbacks, and they also wanted to see new gameplay. So again, on a Monday morning, PlayStation flex their muscle again. They give the people what they want, and then on top of that, we got a state of play sitting over here. This one's scheduled for Thursday. So, in 3 days. Now remember, early that morning, we're gonna cover the Returnal reviews. We will be comparing the Returnal reviews to Recore. This seems to be the game that Xbox fans want to put it up against. So this is what they did. This is what we're gonna do on this channel. So on this channel, we're comparing Recore to Returnal for Metacritic scores. I have already asked the question on Twitter. I don't know if I've asked it on YouTube, but do you guys believe Returnal will have a higher Metacritic score than Recore?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it full screen. I don't think PlayStation gonna copyright us, but I still gotta be safe because YouTube getting so my fucking nerves. So let me put a cover image up and see if they have any advertisements running. I don't think they do. No, PlayStation's not that needy. So I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna go watch this real quick if you guys don't mind. But I'm gonna watch it with y'all, but I'm muting my mic so I don't scream in your ear. I mean, I could keep the mic open, but I don't want to blast people's eardrums. Let's see what this is all about. Oh no, yeah, that's right. I do gotta mute my mic because they have copyrighted music in this, don't they? They have music
Yeah, they
in this.
do.
Yeah,
They do.
yeah. I want to cover my own ass. Hold on. Let me make sure everything's not playing. Okay, that was wrong. Okay, there we go. So I'm just gonna watch it. I give you the impressions on the other side. Let me mute my mic.
So, what are you watching?
I was watching the new Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart trailer
Oh
with the
shit!
new female Ratchet and Clank. Yes.
Wait, they released that?
Yes, 2 hours ago. It's on the
No,
YouTube
damn,
channel for PlayStation. You can watch it right now.
I need to wake up earlier, man.
Yeah, you do. PlayStation ain't playing around. That's the topic of this. That was awesome. The graphics look a lot better. The scenery looks better. The grass, the fur, the everything. It's just, I'm not even watching it. I don't think I was watching it in 4K, but it looked amazing.
That's a Pixar right there.
Yeah, that's definitely a Pixar. Like I'm looking at it. I'm like,
I'm actually watch that later.
yeah, I was thinking that maybe, just maybe, they could have went and made a movie, but they did make a movie, but the movie wasn't as good. I think that even if there was a movie, Insomniac would have had to be real hands-on with that, so it could keep the quality. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That so good. So fucking good.
Oh, man. So, we have other stuff to talk about, but let me get a cover image over here real quick. So, the Digital Deluxe is going to include, it seems to be I think Ratchet has 3 skins and she has 2 skins. Okay, so she's going to have 2 skins and he's going to have 3 skins.
But she's playable?
Yeah, she is playable. You need to watch the trailer because you're out of the loop. You gotta watch the trailer real quick. Come back, watch the trailer, bro. It's only a minute. Just go watch it real quick. Let me see. So the Digital Deluxe, I already have that. Let me go show y'all that real quick. Digital Deluxe, I gotta talk to y'all in a little bit too. And yes, we have all the fucking House Marquee games. I will be playing a little bit of Alienation just so you guys can see where they came from. But these are all the House Marquee games. There is at least one that I don't have that's on PlayStation Now. I might be able to put that on there too. So, let's go get this. Platform PS5. Source PlayStation Store.
What's up, Jay?
What's up, man?
Yo, so that trailer. Give me this real quick. What did that trailer remind you of?
A Pixar quality movie.
Well, besides that, it's a game.
Give me a little bit of vibes of Shadow of Colossus with the big robot.
Okay. Well, I'll just tell you. Yo, that game trailer reminded me of freaking Sunset Overdrive. With the music.
Oh, yeah.
Sunset Overdrive vibes, man.
I'm letting you know right now, right? Ratchet and Clank, as far as E3 is concerned, I'm going to go get the date for you guys. And I have to talk to you. So I see y'all chatting on the side, but I just want to get this shit out the way before. So we're still 23 minutes in. We're all good. So, what's the date for E3 2021? Okay, so here that is the pattern. The pattern is Ratchet and Clank comes out the day before E3 starts. So, if they wanted to like show off Sunset Overdrive remaster or a sequel to it, they could definitely do it at E3 without impacting Ratchet. They definitely don't want to show off Sunset Overdrive before Ratchet and Clank comes out. It would be a big, like, wow, what the fuck are they doing? But again, the people at Insomniac, bro, they're on another level, bro. They truly are on another level. So I have the Digital Deluxe. I got it before it was cool. Because some people were saying $70 is too much. I spent $80 on a Digital Deluxe, and it's well worth it.
Bruh, that trailer is fucking dope as shit.
It was good, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. Yo, Insomniac always impresses me, man.
Hey, that's what they always say, man. I know y'all joking, but that's what they always say. It's like, hey, they gonna claim that PlayStation copied off of everything, right? Obviously, with the Super Lucky's Tale, Ratchet and Clank's been out since the PS2, so that's impossible.
Nigga.
Um,
Wait, they did not say that. They did not say that.
oh no,
I can't
people
believe
people are trolling with that, but people are saying that Recore is copying off of Returnal is copying off of Recore. That is what they're saying. It sucks, but hey, that's what they're saying.
Well, if it is, if I put it this way, if it is copying, it is doing a hell of a lot better job.
Yeah.
But
Returnal
no,
is
it's not
officially
copying.
3 days and 11 hours away. The review goes up Thursday at 8 a.m. So early in the morning, the review embargo will lift. We will be getting reviews between 8 and the time that we go live at 11. We should have a lot of reviews to cover. Keep in mind, the game might get lower than average scores specifically because of the difficulty. We are talking about journalists and we're talking about reviewers. We're not talking about gamers. Okay? So take that gamer shit out of there. You're giving this game to people that don't normally play video games and will bitch and moan about the difficulty. Now, before we head into Thursday, let me give you a little knowledge here. These same individuals that might bitch about Returnal's difficulty did end up giving Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 high scores. Gave Sekiro high scores. Bloodborne high scores. Demon Souls high scores. There are some of the most difficult games known to man. So, with that being said, if those games get high scores, I don't see why Returnal shouldn't, since they seem to like difficulty when it suits them, you know? So, keep that in mind. This is what I've been seeing around Twitter. This is, people like the game. It looks great. It plays great, 60 frames per second. Different type of game, different atmosphere, nice monsters, nice weapons.
Okay.
Just everything is great. But they
Yeah,
want it
60,
easy.
it's 60 frames 4K with ray tracing.
Yes. That's 1440p for that one. But with the other one, I think it's native 4K with 60, which is what I might do. But I got to see how it looks. So I might do the ray tracing one. I might do the other one. It all depends on how it looks. I remember Spider-Man was the same way. Like, yeah, I use the ray tracing one sometimes, but then I kind of like how crisp and clear the normal 4K 61 is. So, always going to have some sort of sacrifice when you add that ray tracing in there. I don't mind. I didn't even know the game had it. Like, nobody knew it had it until I think last week. We didn't know that Returnal had ray tracing. Ratchet and Clank is closer to Recore comparison than Returnal, but I think both are quality games.
Wait, what?
But also because they are on a next-gen console, but Recore was decent. But we should definitely study some stuff together. Like I want to study Recore. I think I know enough about it. It is completely different because
Recore was not easy.
Doesn't Recore have like robotic pets and shit? Robot pets?
Yes.
Yeah. It's completely different. You have no pets. It's only you. It's you and your fucking weapons, and that's how you defeat these fucking alien enemies. I don't think they're alien enemies on Recore. I think it's more of a robot type of thing. So yeah, in that comparison, you would be able to compare it with Ratchet and Clank because Ratchet and Clank has Clank. He's a robot. He's a tinkerer
and robot enemies.
Yeah. So you can
you
make
wanna put
those
it that way,
small
they are
comparisons. So let's see if we can find some. Let's put up a cover real quick. Let's see if we can find some Recore stuff. I just want to study it because I feel like I don't know a lot about it, and I feel like Xbox fans should, but they're only using it when it sees, like when they're threatened. Like they pull games out of their ass when they're threatened by another game, right? And I think that's
Pretty
stupid
much.
because you have access to the game and you've had access to the game for 4 years now, and you decided not to play the game. So, um, yeah, that's a you thing. You know, that's a you problem. Like Yellow would say, that's not my problem. Hold on one second.
Yo, is it me or is it me or is Jay quiet?
Yeah, I'm quiet. Because my fucking mic was on mute. Fuck. That's
I
my
just
fault.
realized I'm like,
No,
yo, for this
so let
long
me go and
for this
talk over all the shit I was saying. I don't see the
oh
comparison.
shit.
I'm sorry, bro. I muted myself because I
Oh
thought it
my
was some fucking music. So yeah. Um, Me personally, I don't see the comparison with Recore and Returnal. Okay, they both have females. They both have guns, jetpack. And that's it. One's light, the other one's dark. One has aliens, the other one has robots. One crash landed on a planet, the other one seemed like it was already on that planet. I mean, it looks completely different. More platforming than it is on Returnal, where you're kind of grounded most of the time. You can jump around, but it looks like you're grounded most of the time. A lot more puzzles than Returnal. I know there are some puzzles in Returnal, but to the best of my knowledge from the preview people, it's not a lot of puzzles. So it's
And
a
it's very
pretty,
simple.
yeah, it's a pretty fucking reach to say it's compared. You can compare the two, or one copied off the other. Um,
And the record is not even a bad game. So like I played it. It wasn't a bad game. The Xbox fans didn't like it, but it wasn't a bad game. But here's the thing: Returnal, Ratchet are way better games, bro. Like you can't compare the two. You can't compare the two in the slightest.
yeah, you can't. I don't know why.
Oh, they need a W, bro. They definitely
I
they
mean,
definitely need a
every
W.
time you need a W,
You're gonna have to downplay a PlayStation.
yeah, and that's what I want everybody to really think about. How we started this podcast, we went over the patterns of, hey, we got a little bit of something here, we got something here, we got something here. Oh shit, there's something here, there's something here. Oh fuck, they won't shut up. Oh man, look at this announcement, look at this announcement. And then that's just the fucking how PlayStation is. It's like, hey, they gonna give you enough until they're ready to talk, and then you just can't go nowhere without hearing about PlayStation. That's domination right there. Because the whole time people were like, hey, PlayStation launcher, stop it, quiet. They were still making money. They were still selling copies of games. They're still investing. They're still creating. They
I
didn't
find it I
stop.
find it funny that they said Sony lost that.
Like when
Bro,
Xbox is
what
quiet, you should be worried because they ain't doing shit anyway, even when they're talking. So you should be worried when they're quiet. Like right now, they're not talking. PlayStation's talking. They're not talking. They're not talking because they don't have enough to talk about up until June. The only shit they can talk about is the shit they can do in June. Because if they
is
talk
E3.
between now and E3, they won't have
They're
anything
giving
for
away their June
E3.
event.
Exactly. You should be worried about that. That type of mentality. That they don't have enough
Damn,
to give you
Sony's
throughout the year.
damn.
And it's just the way the Xbox is. It's been that way for a while.
But when you lay it out like that, it's
It's been that way for a long time. We're also getting we seem like we might be getting a confirmation that Godfall might be going to the PS4. Let me tell you a little bit of history about that. That can happen. I could give a fuck less. I'm still not buying the game. The only way I play that game is if it's given
still
away
hate
for
that game.
free or PlayStation Plus. I'm being honest. That game was made for the PS4. And then PlayStation needed a launch title, so they contracted that game to only be on PS5. Now, I think if they knew how, I'm not going to say it was like a horrible game, but if it wasn't up to snuff, they probably should have just let that shit be on multiple platforms. But obviously, it looks better for PlayStation 5 if it's only on that platform. Me personally, I skipped the game and I'm well off. I played Spider-Man, I played Sackboy, I played Demon Souls. I had a great launch. Destruction All Stars not too far after this fucking, and then that big time between after the platinum, I had time to go back and do some, some soul searching on back my back catalog. Now I'm here with Returnal. Right after Returnal is Ratchet and Clank, and then it's gonna be like that. You know, we gonna have games after
It,
game after game. But
Jason, I ain't need that game.
no, I didn't need that game. I didn't need Godfall. I was good. There's some games like that I just don't need. I don't need to play. Um, the rest of the community, they do their part. But yeah, it looks like Godfall might be coming to PS4. Obviously, it will be landing on Xbox. If it does go to Xbox, it'll probably immediately go to Game Pass. That's only if Epic wants that. Um, so here we go. Microsoft wanted to talk. So their talking point is games with gold right now. This game called Dungeons, I believe 3 is going to Xbox games with gold. Lego Batman, the video game for the Xbox 360 is going to Xbox games with gold. Tropico 4 for the Xbox 360 is going to Xbox games with gold. And I remember seeing this game on a PS3 so many fucking times. Armello, that is also going to Xbox games with gold. Their Xbox games with gold lineup is laughable. I do believe to this very day they should get rid of Xbox games with gold. We're going to go share the screen so you guys can see the bullshit that is Xbox talking, right? Like, this is what happened. Like, PlayStation talks so much that it makes anybody else to say anything. It just makes them look laughable. It's like, hey, how about you shut up? You know? It's like, why are you talking? But
And Sony hasn't even released their PlayStation Plus lineup yet.
exactly, it's going to shit on this. And their free game for May for the Play at Home initiative is going to shit on this.
Damn.
Returnal this Friday is going to shit on this. They're talking about, oh, you saved $79.96. And you can get over 4,000 gamers scored with these old-ass games. Let me show y'all the power of Google real quick. Y'all gotta know a little bit about that first game. I remember seeing that shit so much. Armello video game.
According to Wikipedia, Armello is a digital role-playing strategy board game developed by Australian independent game studio League of Geeks as their debut project.
Oh, Lord.
The
board game.
You want to know why I remember that game a lot?
Oh, my goodness.
Because it came out in 2015. The game is available on PS4, Nintendo Switch, Android, iOS, Microsoft Windows, Linux, and more. I don't think Xbox fans want a strategy game.
Oh, they got Gears Tactics, so I guess they don't really care.
Oh, they get shit that they don't care about. Yeah, that's true. But I don't think they wanted that. Yeah, bro. Trash. God damn trash. Xbox games with gold. May 21, 2021 lineup includes Armello, which is a phenomenal fantasy experience that tabletop fans will love. Like, even Game Informer can't make this lineup sound good. They try so bad. They try. Wow.
Man.
Like, I love it. Go first. You went first this week. Go first. There you go. Go first.
Bottom of the game being in Walmart. That's what their games got.
Exactly, bro.
Man. It's like, but we got games too. Like, fuck out of here. We got games too here.
Motherfucking state of play. So I think we're gonna figure out more about the state of play, but I think we know of it, but I don't think they had an official announcement. Am I correct?
They said it was next.
It's this Thursday.
This Thursday.
Yeah, it's this Thursday.
They
But
did have an announcement, but the announcement that I saw was only on Instagram.
okay, and do you know what they're gonna talk about?
Ratchet and Clank.
Anything else? Because I heard there were gonna be some indie games, but I can't really confirm. I just heard whispers.
the
but
biggest thing they showed was Ratchet and Clank. Like basically, they're doing an extended trailer of Ratchet and Clank.
okay, I'm hoping it's a real lengthy, like Ghost of Tsushima and Last of Us Part 2 extended trailer. So if it's that, that's good.
Yeah.
I did hear some whispers that there'll be some indie games, so possibly some indie games that we care about, or large up on there on the Richter scale. I'm just scrolling through Twitter to see if I see anything. Most of the shit I'm seeing right now is Ratchet and Clank just dominating the news cycle. This makes sense. Really does make sense. Sad to say it, it seems like the Mortal Kombat movie sucked. I didn't watch it. I have it. I just still haven't watched it. And among not watching it over the last 3 days, a lot of people have told me you don't have to worry about watching it. It's that bad. So, you know.
It's not that bad.
It's
Basically,
not that
what
bad.
it is a different universe.
It's a what?
It really is not.
It's a different universe.
Okay,
It's not
explain,
that bad of a
explain
gun
that
movie.
without spoiling it.
If you played Mortal Kombat 11 and you know how they mess with time, it's kind of taking place in what could be a different dimension. Like it's basically a what if story.
Oh,
Basically, the people who are saying it, have not actually like watched Mortal Kombat. Basically,
okay.
it's just a little different. It's different, but it's not. It's not different.
Yeah.
It's Mortal Kombat. The fatalities were good. That's all. If you're watching for the fatalities, they're actually not bad.
I mean, basically, from what I've seen in the story, it does go rather quickly. But if you played Mortal Kombat 11, then you know that this movie could happen.
Okay. I'll check it out. Just continuously scrolling. Let me just see what I see. I'm not seeing much. It's just, Ratchet and Clank all over the fucking place, bro. One thing I know, the furries, which reside in the PC community, will love this game, but they know they can't play it if they don't fucking own a PlayStation.
Which shouldn't be very hard because news update came out that Amazon did a major resupply, they said, on PS5, so they should be able to get one.
Would you look at
that? They just want it on PC.
Oh, we already heard those, and we reported on it Friday before I left. No, it was Thursday before I left. Why I keep saying Friday? I wasn't here Friday. It was Thursday before I left where they confirmed that Sony was pushing a lot of retailers to get more PS5s. They have them, and they're ready to give them out. And they need to order them so they can get it to customers. Because, again, you have Returnal, you have Ratchet and Clank, big games, only on PS5. You want those games to sell. The best way for them to sell is for you not to do what you're doing. You already did a good job of advertising and showing the public what these games are about. You need more systems in the hands of these gamers that want to buy these games. That's the best thing to do.
There's one slight problem with that. Okay. The retailers have an issue where they don't want people just to come into the store for the console. Their big thing for those brick and mortar places, they're so stuck up their own ass about getting people to come in the store and have a cart and buy more than just the console that they're willing to do whatever it takes to sit up there and keep doing the scheming that they've been doing currently, where they've been sitting up there saying, oh, well, yeah, you got to order it online and come in the store and look around, just trying to get you to look around that store and buy something else besides the console that you want so badly.
Well, that's fucking stupid. Wow.
Yeah, it is, and that's targeting to a T. So even if they have them widely available, Target is still going to try to play the same bullshit, and Walmart will too.
And so basically they have them available, but they don't want you to come to the store to pick it up.
No, they want you to come to pick it up, but they don't want you to leave with just that.
How can they stop you?
They can't, but the thing about it is the way that they have it set up for you to come and pick it up, you have to go through the whole store to get to their electronic area.
Oh, they won't have it at the front. They have it all the way at the, okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, because I went to Target and Best
Wow.
Buy this weekend. So, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Those electronic stores are either in the middle of the store or all the way in the back. And, yeah, me personally, me and my nephew, I've been to those stores for years. So, I know how to cut all the way through from the front of the register all the way through the fucking, like, the clothing aisle and the fucking bedding. And I just fucking make a fucking straight line towards where the electronics is. And fuck all that other shit. you know, like I don't pay attention to nothing. It was boring though. I will say, I don't think it's my age. I just think that they didn't have any displays out, and I guess that was a little boring for me. Like they didn't have a PS5 display, Xbox Series X, Switch had a display, but I don't even know you could play that. But yeah,
What up, Jay?
what's up, man? I think we're done browsing around Twitter real quick. I think we can.
Yo, son. Yo, what the fuck kind of magic they got? Like, I thought Naughty Dog was the only one, but like, yo,
don't do that shit. You know, fucking Insomniac
bro,
is more than capable of the
bro,
magic of the power of dreams. Come on, man.
Didn't I tell you?
Insomniac
Yo, do
is
y'all
the
remember
beast.
when I said Insomniac was working on a new engine, right? That would make shit look like photorealistic. Remember I said that, and I was supposed to reveal it.
Yeah.
Y'all believe me now? Look at that shit.
Well, yeah, I mean, I didn't have to believe you. I know that these motherfuckers are capable. It's a lot of other motherfuckers that say, oh, $70 too much. You need to convince them motherfuckers. So hopefully they saw enough today. They're gonna see some more at the state the state of play on Thursday at 5:00.
Jay, these people who are complaining about $7 because they want freaking Game Pass. They want a PlayStation Pass, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
They want
people ain't real PlayStation fans. They wasn't gonna pay for games, no way. Those dudes seem to be the only dudes I know that sit up there and will talk shit about a game but buy Madden every fucking year and sit up there and play one game for a whole generation.
The niggas bought Red Dead Redemption on Xbox for $60+. They bought special. Just like I remember that shit, so they can't complain about that. But like, damn, like this shit, like y'all see that the world's loaded faster than when we first saw it. Like, remember the PlayStation 5 reveal? That shit loaded kind of, there was a little lag. That shit loaded instantly. As soon as you put your fucking hammer, you're in the next world. I'm like, oh shit, that's faster than I thought. Like, this game looks like a Pixar movie. Like, always have, but like, PS4 version. But this game looks fucking phenomenal. I've seen this shit. It was like, bro, what the fuck kind of shit? And
dude, they need to go ahead and put that optimized for PlayStation 5 on it.
So what I think we're also going to have another big news break is between now and June, we're going to get that official confirmation for the SSDs. One thing that I desperately need because I am collecting a lot of PS. I haven't maxed out. I'm still around the 100 gigabyte mark, so I haven't maxed out. It seems like Returnal was calling for 60 gigs, but I think it was 33. So I have to go check that out in front of you guys. What I wanted to do is take some time to expose people because obviously I love doing that shit. Faces only is supposed to be. There you go. Faces only is right,
bro. Like I'm convinced that to think that this is just the beginning, right?
Yeah.
And to think that Insomniac made 3 games.
I actually want to ask something.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about what Jim Ryan said that PlayStation 5 would have the most games of any generation?
That means they bought studios already.
Yeah.
It's
not only that, it's just like
the life cycle of this console is going to be very long.
No.
Exactly. If you look at the amount of fucking projects that we hear whispers of, hey, this studio's doing this, bro, once we get those confirmations, once we get those announcements, we count that shit up. Already we got one of the best launches ever. Like, in the first
part. The reason I say that. Sorry, the reason I say that is because look at PS3's how many games they had for that generation. Look at how many games the PS2 had for that generation. That's what I'm saying. That's a bold statement.
Yeah. Let me cover this real quick. So I was contacted by a PlayStation fan that wasn't really a PlayStation fan. I'll break it down to you guys with visuals. So he basically told me this crazy story. Obviously I was on a family break this weekend. So there was some stuff that flew over my head, and I had to check it out. I didn't know who the dude was. It seems like he was added on Saturday or something like that. Maybe I just randomly added him. Who knows? Or he just started talking. He was on my friends list, but he just started talking to me. He just kept talking. I wasn't replying. I finally replied earlier this morning because I had went to sleep early, so I woke up early. So this is what he says. Now he told me a lot of shit like this, but just I'm gonna read this one off. I still pissed Sony moved to California, no longer in Japan. That pisses a lot of fans off. People do call Sony for it. I'm still pissed Sony moved communities off of PlayStation. That pissed a lot of fans off. I want Sony to go back as they used to be. I'm still pissed Sony ruined party chat for people. That pissed a lot of fans off as well. So like before that, he had like kept telling me this. Fans are pissed. Fans are pissed. This is fans. So this is what we call the fake outrage individual. So if you would wonder what happened before the last 3 weeks happened, where PlayStation is talking, this was one of those type of individuals. As you can see, I have PlayStation Plus. He doesn't. You might think it's a glitch, but it's not. So let me show you what happened. So all I did was I asked the dude, "Do you have a Twitter account?" This was his reply. I don't have Twitter account. Also, I'm not in bed with Sony, unlike you, Sony fanboy. You take it up the ass by Sony. This game looks trash. Hold on.
Hey,
He
yo,
said, hold on.
game?
He talking about Returnal. So he's already confirmed that he knows that I know that he's a troll because I asked for his Twitter account. And he already knows that I've been hyping up Returnal, which is on my Twitter account. What he does is to try to get a rise out of me by talking about the game that he knows I'm interested in. So he knows me, I don't know him. So let me continue. What did he say? You're a Sony fanboy. You take it up the ass by Sony. This game looks trash. Wait up. He says this game looked trash. He says not game of the year. All about Resident Evil Village. Game of the year PS5 trash as well. That worst console lineup day one release wasn't no games for PS4 had best lineup day one release.
No.
Yo, what's up with these niggas with taking
yeah,
bro?
PS4
Like,
shit, bro. PS4 shit sucked low key. Xbox One had the better launch lineup, bro.
So this is what I want to go back. I want to go forward and show you. So on his PlayStation Network account, it shows that he was messaging me from a PS4. He only played 7 games. He only had 86 trophies. One of those games is a demo, which is the Resident Evil Village demo. So he's hyping up a game that's not even out yet. And
wait, a demo has a trophy?
No. A demo is a game, so you know how many games they play. You didn't get any trophies from that. So when it shows off your games, it shows off games that are betas and demos. So mind. So again, 7 games including a demo, only 86 trophies earned. Sorry, his trophy level is 86. Damn. Sorry, he only earned 147. So I have 612 games that I've played, demos and betas included. My trophy level is 402, and I've earned over 6,026 trophies. So 6,026 trophies versus 147 trophies. So he is a troll. I want everybody to understand. Among us, among us, we have a lot of people pretending to be PlayStation fans in order to spread fake outrage and make Sony look bad. Just be careful who you talk to. Check their trophies. I'm not saying you gotta be like cocky about how many trophies you got. It's a way to know what level they're on. They could be very new. This dude looks like he's very new. He got a PS4 for Christmas. He's probably a fucking kid. He didn't have a choice in the matter. He just got the system for Christmas. When you're a kid, you get what you're given, right? So there are a lot of people that got systems that they don't really want, but the parents did that. And he seems like one of those types. He can barely fucking talk. Yeah. Yeah, he
What's up
seemed to
with
be
what's
really
up with
triggered when I asked him about the fucking Twitter. And again, he tried to just spew a lot of shit about Sony fans being mad, but it's a difference between Sony fans that might actually not play games and PlayStation gamers that play games and know they're being fed very well. We know updates will come and fix things. We know updates will come and add things.
92, hit the like button.
Yeah, we got 92 people. Y'all might as well hit that like button while we're here. But
fuck the like button.
You can fuck the like button all you want, but they gonna click that shit today. Look, all I'm saying, right, is it's okay to not like PlayStation. But if you don't like PlayStation, obviously there's somewhere you belong besides PlayStation. So maybe sell your PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5 and go to that area where you feel you belong.
Okay, I'm confused, Jay, because these dudes that don't like PlayStation usually side with the corporation that the preferred platform is owned by, right? Microsoft.
Yeah, but if they're a
Microsoft,
kid
like,
and they don't have the money, they can't really just go out and buy a system they like.
Wait, Microsoft loves PlayStation, so if they doing what they do, why don't they like it? Because Microsoft loves PlayStation.
I know.
And there's proof of that. Like, they love PlayStation.
Well,
Nigga, that was one of their entry points into the console space. Like,
yo, think about it this way. Kids are basically the litmus test, like the cart test that they have to show whether or not, if there's no consequence for doing something wrong, most people will do it. And kids are no different when it comes down to doing something stupid. That kid pretty much looked at it as like, yo, it's the internet. I can get away with whatever I want to. So I'm going to get on here and start harassing folks because you know what? Nobody can touch me because they don't know who I am.
Exactly.
So I'm going to get on my PS4 and I'm going to say a bunch of bullshit that I have no idea what I'm talking about. You know?
Well, you said nobody know who he is? You said who he is or where he is?
We don't know. I looked up the name on Twitter. It's just the name of that big, tall vampire lady. It's like, he's a troll. He made this account to troll. He has a PS4. Sadly, he might not really wanted it. He played a couple games to get some trophies, and there you go. Or let's say that he got a PS4 for Christmas or birthday, and this is not the system he wanted, but there's a couple multiplats that he wanted to play, and he platinumed 3 games, and there you go. But, 7 games... 1 is a demo, so 6
in the game.
Yeah, he got 3.
He platinumed the game.
Yeah, he got 3 platinums.
Okay.
We don't know where they're from, but he has 3 platinums. That's what they tell us. So
I feel bad that I play more games than most motherfuckers, and I don't have but 1 platinum.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like
I think I have 5 on PlayStation 4.
I only have 2.
I was contacted by people on Twitter that
I have 5.
There are a lot of people that don't play
but
games.
That's the funny thing. It's like these dudes sit up there, they say, oh, well, the fans don't want this and the fans don't want that. And I'm looking like, yo, you look at their damn profiles, they don't play enough to know what the fans want.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, you tell them, like, what? So the whole thing was, I was just, like I said, I was up here catching up on 2 animes. I was trying to figure out what was going on with the Mortal Kombat movie. And I was watching Falcon and Winter Soldier. So I'm up early, but I'm trying to get shit out the way. And this dude just keeps messaging me on the PSN about what Sony fans are pissed about. And I'm like, bro, I don't work for PlayStation or Sony. I can't really solve the problem you say that Sony fans have. Like, if they want to be pissed, I can't do anything to fucking remedy that.
Not just good. I don't care. Fuck.
That's what I was telling him. I was like, bro. So this was funny. I sent him this very picture. I sent him this picture, and basically everything he's talking about communities being moved. Well, to be honest, they found a way to have you incorporated in a community. Like I made my own community, which is a part of the group, which I get to send pictures and video clips to on the PlayStation 5. So people saying the communities is gone on PS4, yes, but there are ways around that on the PS5. Like, he's talking about voice chat. I'm like, okay, well, they fucked that up on the PS4, but it's not fucked up on the PS5, so you're telling me things that are wrong, but it's not wrong for me, because on the PS5, I don't have those problems.
Well, see, and that's the thing. That points back to the fact of the matter that gaming is a very selfish hobby. So if he's sitting up there talking about community, I'm looking at it like, wait a minute, this ain't for the community. Like, this shit is for you, and if you don't enjoy it, then you probably shouldn't be doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, I don't do anything I don't enjoy.
Like, I mean, we got this small PlayStation Legion branch over here. It's a group. A lot of people are in here. We see how many people are playing games. We see what games people are playing, what systems they're on. We share pictures and shit. I mean, that's a community. You know, PlayStation took the community offline because not a lot of people were using it. This is one thing I really want people to
community.
Huh?
No one uses a community.
Yeah, we made a community and we weren't even using it. So I wasn't even bitching when they took that shit away. This is what people need to really understand, right? It's okay to be upset. But to be upset about something people are not using and then make it seem like people were using it when they snatched it away, that's not right. That's what we call fake outrage.
Does that sound familiar, Jay?
It sounds very familiar with the PlayStation stores that they incorporated that they were going to take away.
Okay. I got to say something about that. And I got to say something about that real quick because I didn't know that this is what was going on. There's one little thing that happened that I disagree with about the PlayStation Store. I was okay with it going away until I found out that certain games that you have, even if you have them physically, if they don't receive their update, they're pretty much unplayable.
That's no. Here's the thing. That CMOS battery bullshit that's been going around, bro. That's stupid. You want to know why? Because they can send an update to fix that. That's stupid. And on top of that, those CMOS batteries, they last over freaking 50 years. So who's gonna still have a PS3 for 50 years?
No, what I'm saying is...
Well, he's talking about certain games are unplayable because developers don't update them. So even if you have them digital or physical, he's incapable of playing them because the developer didn't update that game.
And they're not able to update the game because the way that they send it through was through the store. One in particular game was JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle, which I bought physically from Namco directly. And with the PlayStation Store being down, if they had an update that was sent out, it couldn't be sent to the game to update it because the store was shut.
My headset came.
Okay, well,
I love that game.
When it comes to the PlayStation Store, they already confirmed.
I love that game.
I think they confirmed if it wasn't last week. I think they confirmed last week that they keeping both PlayStation stores up, the PS3 and the PlayStation Vita.
Yep.
So there shouldn't be any reason why a developer can't send updates. So they're keeping the store open. They're not closing the store. The only store they closed was the PSP store. Like that's what I'm trying to tell you is they reversed something based on what people said. I'm not saying that nobody was using the stores, but it was so less. It wasn't enough people for them to say, hey, we're gonna keep all these servers up that we still have to pay for these stores to be open, and kind of divert our resources backwards instead of forwards.
You know what pissed me off?
I'm not saying everybody should leave the last generation behind, but prime example, I remember PlayStation Home having a ton of servers to run something like that, but it was free. And because it was free, a lot of people was on there, but they didn't have to spend money. So the PlayStation was paying for these servers, and next to almost nobody was on there towards the end because people were going towards the PS4. And it's like, hey, bro, they had to make the tough decision to take that shit offline. I mean, that's what happens when shit gets old. Now,
see, this is the thing that I think that they should have done. They could have closed the store and just had the content in the new store. They could have still had the content in the new store for you to get. But at the same time, if you're closing the store, make a bypass for those games so that they can be updated directly instead of having to go through the store to do it.
I think when you close down the store, all that shit goes by the wayside. They don't give two fucks about games being updated because it's like, hey, bro, we done. So I understand what you're saying, but just looking at it from their point of view, it seems like once they closed the store, they were like, hey, we're done with this generation. We don't really care what game gets updated.
And another thing, I was gonna say, I'm sorry, but another thing that they were saying was that basically the reason for the shutdown was because they're afraid of having another like data leak like they did and hack like they did in 2011. So one of the biggest things that they were doing was they're doing it for safety precautions because they thought as soon as somebody was able to crack the code on one of the consoles, any of the consoles, that pretty much every bit of info is like out there to just basically anybody. So instead of taking the risk of somebody cracking a PS3 and making it so that you can probably pirate everything on it, which you can already do, no matter how difficult that cell processor may be, they just wanted to do a safety precaution ahead of time and be preemptive with the strike against it so that it doesn't happen.
True. I understand that, and I think that's a real smart thing to do. But I mean, look, I didn't know how many people was on the PS3. Sadly, I wish everybody that was like raising their voice about keeping the store was there in the beginning because it would have been a much better generation. I'm just speaking from the fucking heart right now. It's like we already know that there was not enough people there in the beginning,
no.
and it's
looking at it like
it's so,
how many people got that $600 Fat Daddy?
Not a lot, millions, but not like. I mean, it's so better than the 360 if you lined it up. But yeah, it just like the optics, the narrative was just everything was negative about it.
I'm one of the few who got the Fat Daddy and still got the Fat Daddy to this day.
Yo, look, how much you want for it? How much you want for it, bro?
8,000.
No, I'm not. Are you crazy?
8,000.
Let me hold that, cuz. Like, let me have it.
No, I'm not. No, I cannot part with that machine.
Yo, on the real, that was the hardest thing I did during this time. Was parting with that fat PS3. That shit really hurt. Like, that really just start reading this. I was like, oh no, no. And you know what goes down? That shit really hurt.
Oh
like,
man,
to the point.
That was a wonderful system because they played PS2, PS1. They went all the way back.
Nigga, I had Steam on there. I literally jailbroke my shit. I had Steam on there.
Yo.
Like, bro, like, I didn't know. They talk about place consoles couldn't run PC games. Nigga, I was running shit on PS3 with no problem.
Damn.
You did that to yourself.
No, that wasn't why it broke. You know why I think it started reading this? Because I was playing mostly PS2 games and saving it like Samantha, Here Comes the Pain and shit like that. I was playing a lot of PS3, the Samantha vs. Roll. Most of those games I was playing, right? And PS3 games, but mostly PS2 games. Just you know, what's that shit when you think about it's something fucker, whatever. Just to think about like reminisce. So about the old days, right? And then it stopped working, and then I just had the slim PS3 that couldn't play the PS2 disc, and I was pissed the fuck off. Oh, but Jay, that's what I was talking about, by the way. Where you said people complained about it and they was never using it, and then when it's gone, people were so upset about it. Backwards compatibility for PlayStation. That's another prime example.
Okay, so it is confirmed right now that Ratchet and Clank will be the main reason for the state of play, which is big because, again, if you do have people in our community that are sitting up here claiming that they are real PlayStation fans, most of them do not have a PS5, that $70 is too much, you still want to make sure you show off that game real good, and it might change their mind. So, yeah, man, I mean, I think it's a smart thing to do. They did it with Ghost of Tsushima. It worked. They did it with The Last of Us. It worked.
I thought it was bad news. I thought it was nothing but bad news for PlayStation though. It seemed like where did all the hype for Xbox go? Like, what happened?
Okay, we got a confirmation as of May 4th. Dragon Quest Builders Part 2 is coming to Game Pass.
Yay!
Wait, they just now announced that, bro?
Yeah, it got leaked early this morning. I watched that shit get leaked.
But didn't Microsoft say that shit April 13th?
I don't know if they said Dragon Quest Builders, because I don't remember them saying that. You saw something I didn't see. I do not remember that. I remember early this morning before a lot of other people woke up, it got leaked out that it was going to Game Pass, but I don't remember that because I know the people that do Dragon Quest. And the reason why it took so long to go to Xbox is the reason why Final Fantasy took so long to go to Xbox. People do not like Xbox in Japan, and the makers of those games don't like Xbox. And I know the Dragon Quest people are more legendary Japanese developers, and they really don't like their shit on Xbox. So I don't
No.
know. Was it the money? Was it just the changing times? Maybe Square Enix did. We have to do it too because we're a part of Square Enix. I don't know, but hey, it is what it is. I mean, they get a game that we
Yo,
know they're not gonna play, so let's see how
yo,
it works.
it's the end of April. And we still got no confirmation of the Final Fantasy 7 going to Xbox.
Okay, we got another red alert here.
Yo,
So
facts.
so listen, on Wednesday, I gotta go back to the dentist to get some more work done, but I'll be all right. I'll be back, and we probably will go live when I get back. So I might not feel well, and I might call off, but I will be back on Wednesday. Because Wednesday is the Sony fourth quarter report.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
PlayStation got act a fool this week. They just got act a fool, man. And if you thought you were gonna do or say anything to stop this great hype train of PlayStation going towards E3, you should reevaluate your strategy because it didn't happen, and it's
What if
not
I
gonna.
told you that? What if I told you that games hold a higher value? Well, controllers hold a higher value than games.
Controllers?
Yeah, I think controllers do hold a higher value
Yo,
than games.
yo, controller.
Yo, Xbox. Yo, they Xbox fans buy it more than games, so I guess that
Yo.
makes sense.
You know what's funny? When the 360 was around, one of the top selling things on Amazon for Xbox was always controllers, accessories, and the Xbox Live cards. Not even
Yeah, I
really
don't get that.
games.
Controllers
Like
are hot garbage.
that was.
I
Have
don't
you
get. I
noticed
don't.
that?
Hold on. I don't get it. Why do they buy so much freaking controllers, bro?
Because
Because
they hot
That one never.
garbage.
That one never made any sense
um
to me.
because Microsoft is like Apple. They more about how they look, customization, style, flair. That's what they more about. Not for what you actually have, but how it looks on the outside to people. That's why. That's
Dude,
literally
did
why.
Okay,
the
that's fair
D-pad on
enough.
the
But
360? Come
The
on now, man.
Xbox Series
Well,
X looks like dog shit. So
well,
they
I
can
can tell you exactly why. Think about it, G.
well they're gonna they're
Typically,
gonna they're gonna they're gonna cut
no, no, no.
they're
Listen.
gonna color the
Typically, the
sides.
people that have gravitated towards Xbox are in their 20s, right? Or people who have invested into the ecosystem. So therefore, their generation and their mind state, okay, are totally different from the people that grew up in the 80s. You feel what I'm saying? Just like for the same fact
Yeah.
that you couldn't watch a
Controllers
living
like
color.
buying new pairs of shoes.
No, you can't. I'm part of that culture with the shoes, but point blank period is motherfuckers are so copy and paste. There's no true identity towards each person. You feel what I'm saying? Just like you think you would be able to air and live in color nowadays? No, people are going to get offended. So therefore, when people express their mind or say that they want to do things, et cetera, they just copy and paste. They follow with the crowd. And when they see that these weirdos that want to fucking collect controllers and be more hyped up and do promo videos for controllers than actually fucking software, I mean, they're complacent with it, G.
Nigga
So,
said promos. Yo, y'all be having no mercy for dudes, but like, relax. You don't have to kill them. Yo, chill, relax. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing though. The more shit that they buy that's not games, have you noticed? This is the easy way to do it. Because Game Pass, you don't have to buy the game. So now they got a perfect excuse now. That's all it is. It's all about that reputation. Don't even pay it no mind. Because here's the thing, the less games they buy, right? And the more we ignore the fact they don't buy games, the more the games sell on PlayStation, the more games you're gonna get on PlayStation. That's why I think when Jim Ryan said this, I think he sees that when they put it on Game Pass, it sells more on PlayStation. So not only does devs get their money back, right? They're more likely to charge Sony less for marketing deals and shit like that. Because if Microsoft is putting the game on Game Pass, right, and Sony has the marketing for it, Sony will have to pay less because the devs already got the money. So it works out for Sony in the end. I don't think y'all realize that. Same shit for Microsoft with Red Dead Redemption. When Sony paid all the marketing for that, Microsoft got the enhancement first, and it was better on Xbox One X. I don't think y'all pay attention to that. It works out for both of
Oh,
them.
this is what I've been saying. I think I'm. If I didn't allude to this last week, it was the week before. That it's like, hey, when you already know your game's gonna sell well over here, You can do the marketing deal with Xbox and make double, or you can do the marketing deal and not have to pay as much, or PlayStation won't have to pay as much because you're going to make so much money because PlayStation fans will pick up your game. Like, it's... I'm trying to look for it right here on their YouTube, but they didn't show it off. They tried to do something smart. They did it on Twitter. Basically, they put out a little advertisement on Twitter's Xbox about their controller being revolutionary and futuristic, and obviously a lot of people laughed them out. It was early this morning when I think I saw it. Again, this is a smart, dumb shit that Xbox does. Don't go head-to-head with PlayStation. Continue to do your Game Pass. Continue to do your xCloud and all the other little dumb shit you're doing, because when you go head-to-head with PlayStation, this is the type of shit you're going to get. When Sony talks about their financials, which I think that's all around the time that Xbox got to talk about their financials, because we're nearing the middle of the year.
Wait,
it's
they
not.
said their controller is revolutionary?
Yeah. They put out a little advertisement on. I'm going to pull it up on my Twitter. But yeah, they put a little advertisement out on Twitter. A lot of people was calling them out on why are they even talking about their Xbox controller. But, I mean, fake news, right? Somebody got to listen to it, and they got to think it's the truth. Like, some dude has been running around Twitter claiming rumors about me and said that something happened last year, and because of that thing that happened last year, YouTube suspended my account, and my account was suspended. My YouTube account was suspended. I'm pretty sure I've been live streaming almost every fucking day since the early part of last year in January.
You would be correct.
So, and I had to correct them, and I had other people correct them, and it's like fake news spreads. He says that, oh, I don't really know. I never been on his account, but I heard it from someone. So if you hear from someone that somebody says that Xbox has the best controller this generation, they might believe them because they're not hearing the truth from anybody else.
Bruh.
That's the power of Xbox. Okay, let's pull this up real quick. Oh, it's so fucking boring. I think we're gonna.
Red alert! I just want to go ahead and say it because I know you say it all the time, Jay. Mm-hmm. Shout out to True Witty with the $5 donation.
True Witty, what? You put a fucking donation?
What? No.
Oh, okay.
Remember how True Witty always
that motherfucker shooting fucking super chats and shit.
Yeah, so that's what I said, because you said it all the time. Shout out to True Witty with the $5 donation.
Okay.
Back to you.
So what I was about to just bitch about was the fact that their Twitter page is so boring. Like, the Xbox Twitter page is so boring, bro. So this is what it was. It was April 25th. So that was last night. It's April 25th. It says, already on a controller near you. And they were just like, they're just bragging about features and things that are going good with their controller. And it's like, they're just hype. Yeah. I'm dead serious. Let me show you. I'm gonna go share the screen real quick. This shit's funny, but this is the shit that Xbox does, bro. They do this shit all the time.
What about that state of play Saturday, though, G?
What Saturday? I thought it was Thursday.
Is it Thursday or Saturday?
It's Thursday, bro.
Mondays all fucked up.
Yeah, but listen to this, bro. The Sony financials is Wednesday. The state of play is Thursday, and Returnal comes out Friday. I don't think that's a mistake.
And you forgot you're gonna get DDT Saturday.
No, what are we getting tomorrow? Anybody know?
I have no idea.
Did Ratchet and Clank reveal today? I know they're gonna do something.
Yo, when Returnal come out?
Friday.
The 30th.
Yo, that shit looks phenomenal. That bitch runs fast as fuck.
Yeah, she is fucking fast. That's that SSD.
Resident Evil 8 is going to be good too. That's right around the corner.
Yo,
what happened?
I don't know. I think it was your shit, Jay, or King Thrash shit. But Six has something where he was like, "Do y'all find it funny that they was like Returnal for $70 looks kind of
comes an experience."
After that last trailer, everybody's dick riding that game now in the media.
Exactly.
Something not right. So either they know something we don't,
Well, I mean, I
Because
know a couple people in the media that got it, right? I know Hunter. I know him from Twitter.
no. Not just that. Either they do something we don't, because they was not for that game at all. As
Well,
soon as
like,
you
that's what I'm saying. Hold on. Let me finish. Hunter, I know him. I know he's a real gamer. He's in the industry, but he's a gamer. And I know he's anxious. He said he wants to put in about. I think he said 50 hours. I think he said he wants to put in 50 hours in the game so he can talk to you on Thursday about the game. And there's a couple other people alluded that there's some other stuff in that game that people didn't know about, but they know about it now because they were playing it. And it's going to be a special fucking game. But again, I am also getting some reports that some of the journalists or reviewers might find it difficult to play the game, and I would not count on them to give it a 8 or a 9.
I heard this shit gets hard after a while.
Journalists are not gonna like it.
So,
Listen, hold on. We've been getting a lot of that thing was been getting a lot of praise for a couple of days now. But whether or not they're gonna be able to play to actually give it a proper review, I don't think they're gonna be good enough to do it. I don't think they're gonna give it a good review. But it is getting a lot of praise.
Hey, Spartan, are you looking at the screen?
Now.
I wanted to show you the greatness of the Xbox controller.
Oh, sorry, I was texting my sis.
Okay. Well, when you're looking at the screen, let me know, because this shit was pretty funny. This happened like late at night when they were hyping up the controller, and I was like, oh, okay, bro. That's
all the features it has, right?
No, I mean, let's look at it. We can watch it a couple times, but let's look at it.
I'm looking at the screen, cause
yeah, it's black.
I see it's just black, and I just see us on the side.
Okay, here it is. Y'all should be seeing it now.
Yo, I know that video. The button, yo, thanks. They just added one fucking button.
I like that. I like that they copied off of what PlayStation did, and they copied off what PlayStation did because PlayStation posted their video, and they posted that shit on YouTube about
shit fun.
But this is the thing, bro. We've been seeing the haptic feedback and all the other things about the DualSense, and we know the DualSense is better. And I just find it funny that they're trying hard to make it seem like they have a good controller.
No, but Jay, look at the fucking thing, like the little filter they got around the words, like they won an award.
Oh yeah, like they won an award. They're not winning anything.
Right. I saw that. Oh my goodness.
Yo, I'm sorry, y'all don't realize how bad I'm trying not to laugh.
I can't believe they did that.
Yo, I want some chicken nuggets, bro.
I can't believe they did that.
Yo, anybody want something from the store?
I want the gold pack of gummy bears.
Oh, they sold out of that.
Oh, fuck. Damn.
Yo, they dead ass gold bears really sold out. What the fuck?
Damn. But yeah, I mean, hey, that's how it happens, right? Let me show y'all what they're copying off of. Since Xbox fans say PlayStation copies so much, bro. Let me show y'all what they're copying off of.
Why I get the feeling the PS5 is stronger than they letting on?
Well,
you know what? It probably
they can't say they're more powerful when the media was running away with the teraflop narrative.
The funny thing is, on their website they're lying. On their website they're lying because on Microsoft's website, on Microsoft's website, they're saying they're the most powerful, the most fastest console, Xbox console there is. I'm like,
Restoration proves that is untrue. Oh no! I got that image from last year. Only thing they got over PS5 is bandwidth and compute units. But Sony, the way they did the SSD and they treated RAM, they got this shit in there. The way the compute units are set up, it's like it provides more bandwidth. So no matter what,
but Microsoft's saying that they're faster. Microsoft's saying they're faster too.
So y'all, hold on. I know y'all talking, but while they're about to talk, I want y'all to see this is what they were copying off of. So if you were wondering why late yesterday on Sunday they post a fucking video that makes no fucking sense. It makes sense because they want people to believe that no, PlayStation controller isn't. Now look, Xbox fans will be stupid enough to hype up that fucking video, but it is very true that they have a very basic controller. There's nothing special about the Xbox Series X controller, not even the look of it. Like, it is very plain and generic.
Literally,
I think that system should have been white.
They put the PS4 chip on the controller, and then they call it revolutionary. Oh my goodness.
Evolutionary, bro. Like, they said evolution, not even evolution of the Xbox. I'm like, that just added a button. I'm like, what the fuck's evolution? Like, y'all can share. Y'all always did Xbox share with the God button. So, what was the difference? I mean, Nintendo added the shit. So, both of them copied that, but Sony, the way Sony incorporated the share button.
The funny thing is they're the last. The funny thing is they're the last person to copy the share button, though. That's what's funny about
it. Yeah, maybe Steam got a controller now. They got the share button.
They're the last person to copy the share button. That's what's funny about the whole thing.
You know what else is funny? Sony kind of beat Microsoft at their own game. They have a customized controller with the face pads. They have a white console, right? Their first console is white. Microsoft hasn't done that since I don't know, the 360.
360.
No, they did that on purpose. Someone told me Sony did that on purpose. Like, fully on purpose, because when the black system come out, that's going to sell out. I think that's why Sony don't have anything in stock. I think that's why.
That's because everyone wants black panels. Everyone wants black panels for the controller.
I feel that's going to come soon this summer too, later on this year. When it gets back in stock, they're going to have a black console, black side plates. I'm calling that. So it's going to be one game that they got to do that for. So either Horizon Forbidden West or something going to get customized. Good Turismo will come out next year. So
you know, it'd be a good contract for them to do an all black console.
Final Fantasy.
Nope, the new Batman joint.
Yo, is that coming out this year?
I don't know if it's this year, but I think it got pushed back. But nonetheless,
yeah, that would be beautiful because they did a PS4 like that. Yeah, I'd never be on post at my job. Facts. I'd never be there. I'm forever outside.
Yeah, that's true. Crack Game is funny as hell.
What are you doing now?
Crack Game is taking a crack at Xbox.
No, but for real, like, I really think the PS5 is stronger than they saying. I really think so.
This man said, isn't it wonderful to get stuff that's not held back by last generation, IG Xbox.
I don't think Crack Game may have been switching sides or pretending just to get views. I think he's dead ass now.
So, hey, bro, have you seen this trailer right here? I think what's really making some sense is they have to do these type of videos because there are going to be new PlayStation 5 adopters.
They're maybe stealing it.
Or stock. PS5 stock.
Could be a lot more stock, and people do want to know more about it. Even though, as a gamer, you should already knew about the features.
Hold on, Jay. Whoever's got water running, mute your mic, please.
My bad, bro.
Yes. Yeah, so even though, there's a lot of gamers out there and you should know about the features, they have to re-show these features, and I don't think it'll be the last time they do so, because, again, there's about to be a lot of people here. I see that this commercial that they got for Call of Duty, actually, I want to watch it. I don't know if I can, so I'm just going to go block it, but let me watch this.
You about the Call of Duty trailer?
Yeah, I was wondering if it was like any PS5 controllers in that trailer or something. I know it's got copyrighted.
Yeah, I heard they're working on a native PS5 version for that game. Why they ain't been do that if y'all got a contract with Sony?
Again, man, who knows? Some of these developers are slower than others.
No, because the Microsoft Xbox got it, and they talk about it's because Xbox got smart delivery. That's bullshit. Ain't no way you just did smart delivery. That was the version created. Because if PS5 was literally made to scale, right? The Xbox, like variable clocks, the PS5 was made to scale,
Bro.
not the Xbox. So you had to make a version for that. That sounds like cap to me,
Damn.
bro. Mm-mm.
Hey Jay,
I gotta get
did you
another
see? Did you
haircut.
see? Did you see this 1 hour ago? Jay, see that?
Yo, Ratchet and Clank looks beautiful, man. Like, I'm so proud of Insomniac.
Is Jay
Yo,
there?
I think he's doing something.
Oh, did you?
Yo,
Ben Studios is giving away Days Gone for people who don't know digital code.
I thought they was giving away the theme today too for PS4.
Huh?
They're giving
I
away
don't
the
know.
PS4 theme for only today on PS4. The
Huh?
Horde theme.
Well,
Yeah,
they're also giving away 5 digital deluxe codes.
5?
Yeah.
What the? Oh, so they mad,
Yeah,
mad.
they posted it an hour ago.
They mad, mad. Okay. But I'm just wondering what their next game gonna be then, because Days Gone was really like a beautiful game.
Yeah. The
I
thing
think
is,
that really upset them.
I think what the thing is, I think they like open world games, and I think that's what their next game is gonna be.
An open world game? I believe it.
Yeah,
But which genre is the theme?
I
That's
have
what I
no
wanted to
clue.
know.
That's what I don't know. Maybe they'll go back to. I don't think they want to go back to another zombie, because I think that's where the conflicting comes from, is because The Last of Us is there. So
So,
I guess they don't want to compete with that. So I think they're gonna go somewhere else outside of zombies, which is cool.
so
Where would you want them to go though?
the same shit they just made. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like you said, The Last of Us is there. To me, Days Gone, to me specifically, that game can compete with The Last of Us. And gameplay wise, it really could. It was fun. Like, to the point, Naughty Dog
It could.
implemented.
Listen, let me say something. It was a technical masterpiece. The fact that you had so many zombies on
Okay,
the
I just
screen.
finished watching that trailer. That's a big flex. That's a big
What?
flex. I know they don't got the PS5 version of Smart, and I know you bitching about that. But that trailer, that's a
What?
big. Hold on. That's a big flex, bro.
Hold on. What
Because
did you watch?
everybody in that fucking commercial has a PS5 controller, bro. That's a big fact.
What did
Whether
you
they're in
watch?
front of the TV or they're in front of the monitor, they got a PS. Hold on. Let me take this cover off. And you see that shit at the very end, bro.
Boy, they do have a PS5 though.
They do. Everybody in this. So this is the type of commercial you don't expect PlayStation to have that dominance. Yes, you got the contract, but even though you got that contract, you don't expect them to have that dominance. Let me go back and rewind just a little bit. I did not expect them to have that dominance with, hey, everybody has a place. Yeah, we know it's on all platforms. We know it's free to play on all platforms because Xbox finally makes that shit available for free. But you got people from soccer players to baseball players, rappers, comedians, Instagram comedians. It's a big flex, bro. It's not just everybody has a PS5 controller. You have some pretty big celebrities in this shit. I think at one point in time, I'm trying. Hold on.
If I don't see Drake, it ain't big enough.
Well, Drake ain't in there because not everybody got Drake money. Just like not everybody got Will Smith money. They cut that motherfucker out of Suicide Squad because he cost too much.
Yo, Will Smith's a freaking legend.
Nigga, a State Farm can get Drake in the commercial. Sony can. Nigga, Sony is
Okay,
like
so
fucking
is that Cardi
212
B
times.
or who the fuck is this? Well, everybody looks the same nowadays.
That's Sweetie.
I don't know who that is.
I think that's Sweetie, bro.
Okay, well she in here. I thought it was Cardi B at first.
That's Quavo ex-girlfriend.
Okay, you got her in here. I don't even know who the fuck she was. I thought she was Cardi B. For everybody look the same, man. That's everybody. I swear, everybody need their own style, bro, because they be looking the same. Fuck. But long story short, they got this chick in there, bro. I mean, it's a big flex, man.
If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck.
Yo, Jay.
Yeah, that's a big flex. What the fuck is this game? The Riftbreaker? Oh no, I saw that one. That was the one with that new technology.
Yo,
New technology.
I want Microsoft to have a game like Ratchet and Clank. I really want them to.
Banjo Kazooie. I mean,
notice how I didn't respond.
I mean, you got a character. It's up to you if you want to reinvent him. You know,
outside a game like not a character, like a game like that. They'll rip the shift the worlds and all that.
Oh,
I want a game like that.
You're never gonna have that. And we know Xbox Series X is not capable of doing that shit, bro. They still, bro. Hold on. We going back to YouTube because we gotta really talk about this. Why we know they're not gonna be able to produce this. We're going over here to Digital Foundry. Every fucking test, they're lagging behind when it comes to frame rates. You know, they're lagging behind.
Yo, Jay, did you actually see the digital? Did you actually see the MLB Digital Foundry thing?
No, I did. I mean, I saw some stuff from it, but I saw enough to say that they were gonna fucking make excuses, so I didn't watch the video. Plus, I was busy last week. But I hold on. Let me go see if we could watch a little bit of this shit. It's only 13 minutes, so they didn't really care enough about it to make it your traditional 17, 19, or 20-minute long analysis. So that's stupid because I know there's a lot. Too much fucking advertisements on this bitch. Shut up! I don't even give a fuck about that. Let me go.
Yeah, I got it.
What happened?
Yeah, I got it. Yo.
Side by side. That's all I care about. Side by side.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you, man. The PS5 SSD is fast, but not that fast as you think. Data processing, the workload that shit takes off the GPU and the RAM and the bandwidth usage is gonna make the PS5 match resolutions of the Xbox that they're gonna be like, how? Because.
Like, why? Why would and I know the answer, but still, they bragged about that 12 teraflops so much, and they're still got frames where it's just not on the level of the PS5. Like, you're always supposed to be multiple frames ahead of the PS5. Not at one point are you supposed to be at the 47 frames per second mark. Never.
Oh, is that the MLB video?
Yes, this is the MLB video.
I've seen the comments that say why is it that PS5 performs better than the Xbox Series X, but the Xbox One X performs better than the Pro? I'm like, what do you think? Like duh, like it's common sense. Why? For their first Xbox game, they did pretty damn good. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah. It's crazy, bro. It's just, I'm letting y'all know right now, it's really crazy how Xbox just can't hold a fucking candle. They're below the 50 frames per second mark. This whole part that's about to come up, I can look at the scale. They're below the 50 frames per second mark. They're below that mark, bro.
That's bad for the Series X.
Exactly.
And it's on a sports game too. That's not even on anything extreme. That's a sports game. That's not good, man.
I think I made it perfectly clear. The PC community has not really given us anything positive to talk about when it comes to video games. You guys are not welcome on my channel.
Yo, what?
I don't know, but I've talked to a lot of you guys. I've wasted a lot of time debating you guys and having discussion with you guys. I think I've done enough for you. So
Nigga said horny.
yeah, I'm sorry, bro. Y'all not welcome. No, because look,
Yo,
that's
what
what
the
I'm talking
fuck?
about. Like they not worried. They're not even worried about playing video games anymore. They're just trolling.
Yo,
And I can't be with that shit no more.
This nigga's name is horny hip hop man. What
I'm
the
telling you, man.
bro.
Y'all motherfuckers on some wild shit. Y'all make more accounts than the games that you play. Like you really do, man.
Yo, what the fuck kind of name is that? Yo, what the fuck is these
I don't
niggas
know.
on?
If y'all see any of these accounts, be quick to fucking get them up out of here. We got enough moderators that you guys should be able to catch them. If you're not gonna like the video, at least help us out. You're doing your job by helping us
as a
out.
moderator, the only reason I did not hide the person because the name is killing me. I just wanted to see.
I mean, I saw it. I was looking over there. I was like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is this dude? And it looked like from what I'm seeing, he made another account earlier to join.
Yeah, two of them.
Yeah, it looked like he made
niggas, bro.
Yeah, again, this is the bullshit with the fake outrage.
No,
A lot of fake outrage. When PlayStation do good, we gonna see people like this come out of the fucking woodworks. That's just how we go. That's how it is, man. Y'all gotta be prepared for it. When PlayStation doing good, you gonna see shit like this. But they gonna be going somewhere in a fucking cave jerking off to the female Ratchet and Clank later on tonight because they fucking weird. We know the PC community. The PC community like those furries. We know they do.
Yo, Jay, disrespectful these niggas, bro.
Thanks, Enzo, bro. Thanks. Yeah, bro. We know they like them furries. I already saw the weird artwork y'all been posting about the female Ratchet Rivet or Rival.
Wait,
or
what?
whatever her name is now.
Rivet.
It's Rivet.
So,
Rivet.
yeah, now y'all have a name, so now y'all know what name to scream out in the middle of the night when y'all jerking you off, you know, because y'all fucking weird. Now get the fuck out of here. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so this is where we was at. It seems like the Xbox is going to be underneath the 50 frames per second mark, which is not what we want.
Nah, nigga, we ain't finna just let you slide, Jay. That shit was funny as shit.
It is funny. Cause we already know, and I can't show that stuff on camera because, you know, it's we can't. But it's a lot of that artwork that was created.
What, they actually made artwork?
Yes. Now see, bro. You know the furry stuff. You kind of know what they look like. They haven't shown any of the naked stuff on Insomniac, but they have retweeted some of the artwork made by furries. And when the furries they make the PG artwork, which is acceptable, then they make that X-rated shit. So Insomniac has retweeted some artists that make the X-rated shit, but didn't post the X-rated shit. They love Ratchet and Clank. They love the female Ratchet and Clank. These guys are gonna have a lot of fun tonight. Lord. Slapping the bacon. You know, one hand is gonna be stronger than the other. You know, these are the things that happen.
That's why.
Bro. Oh my freaking goodness!
I guarantee you, right now, I can find some PC port beggars begging for that game because of that character. Who want to bet some money? Who want to bet $20?
Hey, Jay,
please, bet me.
Everyone gonna be lifting weights.
Oh, so that explains why the left hand always breaks the controller. Oh,
illegal.
I bet you a penny.
You bet me a penny?
Mm-hmm.
I bet you Game Pass.
Let me hop on the port begging network real quick. Let me see what's going down over here.
Well, should I bet you a penny? They ain't give you no respect.
Because he already know I can find some people begging for the fucking game, bro. You already know. All I'm going to do is put Ratchet and Clank PC, and that shit's going to fucking flow like water.
Yo, I'm still stuck on this fidelity FX shit, bro. They really think...
Here we go, 9 minutes ago. I just want Ratchet and Clank on PC. ...
Where you found? Where is that? I don't see that.
Oh, you don't?
So sad.
Do you want to see the Power of Dreams? Because I can help you out, man.
Let me see.
Okay, hold on one second.
Because on the screen, I still see MLB.
No, I'm looking on my phone. on Twitter.
Oh.
But I'm gonna crop it and put it up real quick because I think it's really important for everybody to see this stupid shit.
Yo, Jay.
And that was
Could you
at
imagine?
41 p.m. when this person was begging for this game.
Bro, could you imagine the kind of
mean?
sick stuff the PC guys would make if they had dreams?
Well, I mean, they got a
would
lot
make
of.
They would make Clank shit a dildo bat and shit like that. Like,
bro, they already make sick shit and they don't even have dreams. So I mean, dreams ain't gonna do shit to them. They gonna still make sick shit regardless.
bro, I got a question, bro. Any of y'all like Haitian girls?
I don't discriminate. So
Wait, what did he say?
Haitian
Any of
girls.
y'all like Haitian girls?
Haitian?
Yeah, because I hear they got the WAP. I already know from first experience.
You hear, but you already know. That's illegal.
Yeah, my ex got that.
Let me go get some pork.
I got Asian, but not a Haitian.
Okay,
I got one.
illegal. Let me see, fanboy.
This man said that's illegal.
Fanboy quote. Where would I put this port begging shit? I don't even think we got a port begging fucking section on the Legion chat.
There's some holes in this house.
There we go.
You need to make one.
I do need to make one because it's just so much port begging, bro. Like Returnal. Now you got Ratchet and Clank showing off. Oh my God! Look, I want that game now.
Jay,
like
how
you
long
have
you
a
gonna be here
system for oh shit, we got another hour, bro. Yeah, until 2.
Oh, I'll be back.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta go get this put this shit up on screen. Okay, we had somebody join our fucking Discord today, and I asked them what his PSN is, and I asked them that at 11:39 a.m. and it is 12:53 p.m. Okay, so all I'm gonna do is kick your ass out of here because when you join our Discord, we need to know that you're not a troll. So if I ask you for your PSN account the same time that you join, actually 3 minutes after you join, and it's been over an hour, and you still haven't replied, there's a problem.
No name Juan.
Exactly.
No name. You ain't gonna have no name here. Sorry.
No, his name is no memes. Mams.
No, I'm.
Oh, you said no names.
Shit.
Yeah, it's an M. It's an M-A-M.
No here.
Let me go see. What was that? Fanboy quotes?
Oh, shit.
It's fanboy quotes, right? Let me go save this image. I'm not gonna keep taking screenshots. I might just go to Twitter and show y'all. I think we should just go to Twitter. I think it's better to just. I think it's better to just go to Twitter and show y'all. Let me share the screen real quick. Okay. So oh yeah. Oh shit. It's funny that I know these guys so well. We're gonna head on over to Twitter real quick. We're gonna show you the screen. We're gonna zoom in. I used to do these videos a lot. This is pretty much why the PC community hates my guts. Let me just make sure we don't got the long chat on. Okay. I'm gonna be looking on my phone to keep up with the comments. So you guys can keep talking. I'm gonna read off some of the comments that you guys say. But yeah. So I wanted to read this one off. So I wanted to, nobody's exposing anybody. We just really kind of pointing out what the furry community is. When you see the furry community, you will see artwork similar to this. You will know that that's a furry when they look like that. Or when they look like this, you know that's a furry, right? Okay. Most of the furries, because you're a furry, you're in the LGBT community, right? You might be a boy that like boys. You might be a girl that like girls. You might identify as a different gender. Most of the time, like when I've studied the furry community, this is what they are. Now, I have noticed that most of the furry community reside inside of the PC community. So a lot of the people that I've talked to from the PC community have waved
I,
the rainbow flag, so to speak. So
yeah,
I'm not joking. I'm not like trying to intimidate anybody. I'm just, these are the lines that I've connected, and this is how it actually is. There's a lot of
that's
rainbow
funny.
flag waving people in the PC community that happen to
Rainbow.
be furries, and my first interaction with anybody from the PC community was a furry by the name of Rags, or at least somebody pretending to be a furry by the name of Rags. So we're going backwards. Okay, this is the individual. We checked out his account. We can confirm that he is a furry. He does wave the rainbow flag. He says, crying because Ratchet and Clank series isn't on PC. Again, the port begging, it's not
Oh, geez.
illegal. It just should be, though. So we just go scroll down. You play as a girl? Angry face. Just kidding. This rocks. Shame I'm a PC player now. I've loved Ratchet and Clank since the beginning, so I definitely want to try this eventually. But you're a PC player.
Well, exactly. Hey, but here's the thing, though. He never actually said it should come to PC. So
No. He said he want to try it
that would be.
eventually, but I don't think he's going to buy a PS5 to get it. Now, I hope there are so many PS5s out there for people to buy a system for a game. It's called system sellers. Ratchet and Clank is a system seller. God of War, Horizon, even Returnal can be classified as system sellers. Bloodborne was a very huge system seller. Spider-Man was a system seller. We also had God of War 2018, which was a system seller, and Ghost of Tsushima was a system seller. We had a lot of system sellers between the PS4 and the PS5. So, no, we're gonna have individuals that really want the game, and they're gonna have to buy a system for it.
Bro, the only one on PC they can make that ratchet chick naked. that's some weird
Exactly.
shit. Yeah, I don't get what they find interesting in actually making a freaking character naked, bro. It's like
I want to read this one off too, if you don't mind, Truity. Just gonna dive in a little bit to another furry. So this is a furry. Again, rainbow flag furry inside of the PC community. This person says Ratchet and Clank is like the only game series that interests me from PS5. Not enough to justify me buying one. I'd buy these games if they'd launch on the Switch Pro or PC. So he wants Sony to put these games on a Nintendo system or a PC system in order for him to buy it. He does not want to give money to PlayStation.
That's dumb. That's bruh.
This is what I don't like about the PC port begging community, when they demand Sony put the game somewhere else that did not create the game. When you create the game and you fund the project and you own the studio,
it's not even that he wants it on PC. He doesn't even want it. He doesn't want it on PlayStation. He wants it on Xbox. I mean, he wants it on PC or Nintendo. That's where he rather play that. I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with, bruh? These people need to go sit the hell down, bro.
Okay, here we go. This is this dude. I don't think he's a furry or anything. It's just a dude saying, he says, release Ratchet and Clank on PC, please. Now, again, this is just after this morning's trailer. The trailer was very well done, so you expect to see a lot of port begging. Port begging is not illegal yet, but I think they're working on making it illegal. I will be there to sign that shit into law.
Hey, Jay, you work in government, so why not?
Hey, why not? Why not? Why not? Yeah, again, a lot of people saw Ratchet and Clank. I think it was shown off over, 3 hours ago now? So this guy says, interesting. I totally forgot she existed. But to be fair, Ratchet and Clank 2, because in blah, 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 is the game I played the fewest since I got that one pretty much when I already played on PC. So, you don't like it, but you're interested enough to talk about it. Here we go. Oh no, it's Alex, which is a PC Master Race elitist. He says Ratchet and Clank on PC is gonna look good.
Hey, well, guess what? You better you better draw a picture of him, put it on PC.
It's like PlayStation brings out great games, but they don't want to support PlayStation. They want
No, they don't want to
PlayStation to give
support
away
PlayStation.
all their great games. It's like we want PlayStation dead, but we still want what PlayStation was known for. You can't have both. And this is what this dude said. He said, Sony, put the next Ratchet and Clank game on PC challenge. That's a challenge to Sony to put the next game on PC. Okay. And I think that's pretty much it. So we'll have a flood of other Ratchet and Clank. Like if we would to change this one, because I had got some others when I put the and symbol. This was the one that I was taking a screenshot. It says, I just want Ratchet and Clank on PC. So we'll see other port beggars. But it's amusing because they don't understand this is not the way the world works. Now this one's gonna piss off this guy I know named True Witty. It's gonna piss off this guy I know named True Witty, and I'm gonna read it off anyway. And I quote, I would be a lot more excited for Ratchet and Clank if I could actually play it. Laugh out loud. Sony should Sony should just port everything to PC until the PS5 is widely available, and then and then doing it even after that. So even after the PS5 is available, he still wants them to put everything on PC, giving you absolutely no reason to buy a PS5 because we know exclusives sell hardware, especially when you talk about consoles.
Okay, you need to be banned from Twitter.
Again, PC port begging race. Why? Why do I say PC port begging? If you're just joining us, let me teach you about the history of the PC port begging.
I was making so much money with
so here we go.
The hell?
We got 100 people here. You might as well click that like button. So here we go. We got PC right here, right? And then we got port. And the act is begging. There you go. I won't put troll at the end because we don't know who's a troll and who's not. So we won't put troll at the end today, but we will over.
I will.
You could put troll at the end. I mean, anybody can put troll. You can put peasant at the end. PC port begging peasant. PC port begging troll. PC port begging baby. Kind of call them all types of names.
I give them a 0 for effort.
Okay, here we go. Another furry.
Oh, no.
And we know it's a furry because it says gray sleeping tail.
Great sleeping tail. What the?
Okay. This individual is a furry. SFW furry. So he is a gray squirrel furry. He doesn't look like a squirrel. He looks like a bunny rabbit, but who knows? Him acronym or whatever that shit is. I don't do that crap, so never really understood.
It's an it.
Okay.
Just call it an it.
It's an it. Okay. So again, likes all type of furry related video game characters. We can see Crash Bandicoot on cell phone right there. We're not gonna scroll down too much because we don't know what he has on his channel. But yeah, he's a furry, right? He's a furry, and this is what he says. Put Ratchet and Clank on PC. You know, you see PC there, but you're not really like asking for a port, but you have to ask for a port because the game is already created for PS5, so it is still the act of port begging. That would probably be 85 years in jail if I was president. Dead ass serious. It's annoying. It's annoying. McDonald's makes their own fries. You're not going to go to McDonald's and say, hey, McDonald's, I hate you, but I like your fries. Can you give that recipe to Burger King so I don't have to keep coming here?
Shit. But Sony made this a target of themselves, though.
Well, not in the beginning. Not in the beginning. Not before they start putting games on PC.
Oh, good.
What's going on, man?
What I missed?
Me just going over port begging. It's not that many now, but it is people port begging for Ratchet and Clank.
Bunch of furries.
A lot of furries. Yeah, a lot
They
of
know
furries.
that. I wonder if they know something. I wonder if they know they could just get the PlayStation and then they'll have it, right?
They know
Do they
that,
know
and
that?
they've kind of told us that they don't want to support Sony. They want Sony to support other platforms.
They rather buy 37 or 3090.
I wanted to earn money in my free time.
Yeah, that's what they would rather do. They rather not do the shit that they're supposed to do. So, again, PC port bagging is a title. It's not illegal yet. It's not something you should be ashamed of, but it is a name I gave to a specific set of PC fans that refuse to support another platform. And even though you know them giving away what makes them special would probably hurt them, you still want them to do it anyway. It's like, hey, they only have one heart, but I want that heart in my body, and I don't care if that kills you, so give me that heart. That's what port begging really is. You don't really care the effect it has on that company. You just want what you want, where you want it. And that's selfish. It's entitled and it's selfish.
That is so.
Exactly. You can't run Ratchet and Clank on PCs without that type of hardware. You can't. And they want to completely ignore that fact, and I don't know why.
The thing is the PC is not fast enough to run Ratchet and Clank. The SSD, they don't have an SSD that's fast. That's that fast. They really don't. So
look at this. Look at this. We got a prime example right here. We got a game that used to be exclusive, and now the game is available on Xbox. Is it running it to perfection? No, it's not.
No.
Now, different PC graphics cards, we don't know how they would run a PS5 exclusive, but if they don't have a like-minded SSD, it's pretty clear they won't be running it pretty well.
No, they won't.
So we got an example right here before you that just because you want a port of our game on another platform doesn't mean it's going to work out well for you.
No. The IO is much faster, much better. The SSD is much better. Like the IO throughput is still good, bro. Like, they need to stop begging for these games when they know they can't run it. Especially begging for PS5 games.
But then they will have to admit that.
Yeah, then they'll have to limit how the PlayStation 5 version runs.
Because I think we got a super chat. Caleb Kaiser with the first super chat of the day. $5 super chat. Sega Judgment 2 images got leaked ahead of the May 7th reveal. PlayStation Universe has the article. Cool. Thanks, man. We're going to go check that out. I did like Judgment, but I still don't like it enough to pay $40 and redo the whole game because it doesn't have game. It doesn't allow me to transfer my game save from the PS4 version to the PS5 version. So they're trying to nickel and dime me. I'm not a big fan of that. I will definitely buy the game when it's like $20, but I'm not paying $40 just to replay everything that I was doing already. That fucking sucks.
Yeah, I bought the game at full price. What the hell?
Yeah, me too, man. So I mean, you could have issued a normal patch. They didn't want to do that. Okay, but you could have gave us the people that got the game digital a free download or a free upgrade. Again, didn't want to do that. And now you got to buy the whole game over again, and you can't transfer your game saves. So they fuck you over, you know.
That's
really sucks.
It's dumb because you're gonna then piss off the fans that you already have, and then on top of that, it's dumb. It's dumb. It's knowing that it's a new IP, they shouldn't have done that. Knowing that it's a new IP in the same universe, they shouldn't have done that. The Yakuza series.
I wonder if Judgment is going multi-plat day and date. I mean, I expect all
Judgment 2.
Yeah, I expect it to go day and date multi-plat. I do expect that.
I expect it to be multi-plat. Yes.
Yeah. We got a big red alert. We're going back to share the screen. Wow. Oh my fucking goodness. That is not good. That is not good.
Oh, what the hell just happened?
Oh, fuck. Hold on. Where are we going?
This
That
is
is...
really
Is it?
tight, bro.
Hey, bro, it's too much fucking shit going down here, bro. I swear on everything. These PC fans are gonna blow so many loads tonight.
Wait, what
Hey, yo,
happened?
what the fuck?
Oh,
Hey, you best believe it.
Yo,
You guys
yo.
best believe it.
Nah, pause. Like, what
This
the?
was just posted by
Pause.
Insomniac. This was just posted by Insomniac Games on their Twitter page. When they see this, they're gonna want this. Okay? I'm letting y'all
Oh my
know
goodness.
what
Oh,
we
the
just
girls,
studied, what we just researched. We know some
Yo,
of
what
them are
the hell?
furries, and we know they're gonna get off on this.
I
And
thought he gave them a
it's
name,
just
bro.
happening, bro.
Nigga said
Hey.
furries.
We
bro.
know. We know, bro.
Oh
I
my
bet they
goodness.
watching the stream right now getting off on this little animation.
Wait a
I
minute.
guarantee you, bro.
The unknown said Capcom leak said they want Resident Evil 8 to sell 10 million.
I could see it happening. I could definitely see that happening.
Not
You got
with
it
Game
on.
Pass, bro.
You gonna sell a lot on PlayStation alone, bro. Yeah, you're gonna sell a lot on PlayStation alone. You gotta remember, bro. Like Capcom and PlayStation.
The game looks beautiful.
Yeah, it's not
The
only
game looks
that, but
beautiful.
we got a good contract with Capcom this time around with PlayStation. We're getting the demos first. Just sweeten it up to the PlayStation fans. 15
Fuck you
million
mean this
PS4
time?
owners, 7 million PS5 owners. Like they got that shit in the bag. 10 million.
I want to ask y'all something. When it comes to acquisitions, y'all really think whenever Sony bought off third party dev, Insomniac, right? Y'all think they would ever buy them companies that we hear about? Honestly, you think they would?
How many furries
Yeah.
are gonna buy a PS5 just to play this game?
Probably
That's what I want to know.
None.
No,
Probably
I
12,
think they gonna get a couple. I think they gonna
No,
get a couple.
I think, yo, believe it or not,
No,
some
I think that
PC
I think that
dudes
picture will hold
complain,
them over.
dude, get it.
You say
A
what?
picture, bro. Fuck that.
I think that picture will hold them over, Jay.
I don't think that picture gonna hold them over, bro. We gotta need more than that to hold them over, cause they some weirdos, bro. On that weird shit. Oh man. I saw that. I just saw that
man.
on my timeline. I was like, oh fuck. And guess when they posted that shit? They posted that shit at 104. It is 114 right now.
10 minutes ago.
Woo! PC fans won't stop port begging for our exclusives for so many different reasons. Like,
No, let them do what they do, bro. But like, all it just proves is that the
they have no
company
games.
that yeah. Besides that, but you know how they was saying like Naughty Dog is Sony's top studio and Insomniac were just second party, and they didn't.
Oh yeah.
They made like mediocre games compared. Honestly, I always said that Ratchet and Clank is better than Jack and Daxter. I've been saying that. I don't give a fuck when nobody says.
Yeah, no, I do believe it is.
I know it is. I don't think. I know. For me,
no, that's what I'm saying. I've tried playing it, and I'd found more enjoyment in Ratchet and Clank, though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So,
that's
Jay,
funny
did you
now.
Oh, my bad.
Did you see some comments under the Ratchet and Clank thing?
On YouTube?
No, on Twitch, on Twitter.
Oh, I hope not. I just saw the Twitch, the YouTube videos. They was like, "How much you want to bet this game will sell 10 times much on Nintendo Switch?"
Oh, jeez, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah,
what happened?
On YouTube, under the Russian Clank video, some guy typed, "How much I want to bet this game will sell at least 10 times more or 10 million on Switch?"
Well, guess what? We're never gonna know, motherfucker. And they never gonna know either.
It could never run on a Switch. It could never run on a Switch.
Yo, I'm gonna see if I can find the screenshots of you.
So hold on, are they saying that their Nintendo Switch games aren't good enough for them anymore?
Kind of.
Like,
well, I mean, this is the thing, bro. Like, we know that it's not just the furry community or the PC community. Nintendo fans like platforming games, and they like cute and cuddly characters and bright bright and colorful games. So Ratchet and Clank has all their bases filled. It's up to them if they're gonna want to go get a
Wait,
PS5.
what?
Hmm?
Yo, um, yo,
We got another
have you?
alert.
I'm okay. I'm a read. No, 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 it's not red alert. I was just reading the comments under the Insomniac tweet just now,
Mm.
and this nigga said like the wink is telling me that we need a rule 34 stuff. I'm like, what?
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
all the comments
rule
were 34.
34 is gone down that dark ass internet rabbit hole. Basically, anything can be sexualized, and it's we already knew they were gonna
Oh.
sexualize her because
Yo,
they've
check
been
the
doing it.
comments. Check the comments on PlayStation Video. You see a lot of them shits.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I mean they getting horny over a fucking fictional character. Like, I
The
mean,
internet is going crazy for Rivet. Now that her name's been revealed, she took Clank to Brazil without a one. See, like they just like one. This is a fucking. Oh,
hey, bro, hey, most of them PC fans too, bro.
it is. I see him. He has Steam. It says, man, just imagine Jack and Daxter, Sly Cooper, and Ratchet and Clank. Stuff. That Trinity would make the perfect day for gaming. It would. We reached a point where games could look like Pixar and DreamWorks movies. I have a feeling this generation gonna be incredible. I think so. This generation gonna last a long time. I'm gonna tell y'all that.
No,
It is, bro.
no, it's going.
I think
This
so.
generation gonna last a long time simply because there are no consoles, so they want to maximize profits
No,
on this generation as it
the
is.
console that they have right now is capable of shit they shouldn't be capable of. Like the PS3 and
That too.
360 was capable. Their CPUs was too damn capable for their era. It was better than what PC was having at the time, especially the Cell. Imagine if the Cell was easier to work
The
with.
stealth processor was powerful. Yo, don't get
Man, it still is.
don't. Yeah, it still is. It still is. But the thing is that the stealth processor was actually.
You bumping up, bro. Going
I'm
in and
bumping
up.
out.
In and up.
What I'm saying is that the cell processor was powerful, but the thing is, it was just hard to develop for. That's the issue. That's the issue with the cell processor.
Right.
But it was more powerful than what was available at the time. It was way more powerful.
I think they got that emulation shit ready, bro. Like something ain't right with PS now. They keep saying that shit. I counted Game Pass.
No.
I believe that shit, bro.
No, here's the thing. I think Sony just doesn't want to. No, I think Sony just doesn't want to do emulation. You want to know why I think so? You want to know why I think so? Because here's the thing, right? There are two like amateur tech engineers that have already emulated the PS. So I just think Sony just doesn't. Like, you can't.
Makes sense.
I think if we're gonna learn anything about backwards compatibility, we're gonna learn that shit in June. I don't think they're gonna wait another year to let us know what they're about to do, because once they do start popping out the PS5s, they will be flying off the shelves just as fast, because there will be other reasons to pick one up. It won't just be, hey, we have a large library of exclusives. It'll be, hey, we have this feature, we have this, we can do this, we can do that.
I hope you're right.
I want to talk.
Did y'all watch the trailer in 4K? Yo,
no, I didn't.
Yo, Jay, watching on a 4K TV or Sony, bro. When I tell you, this shit looks. I'm not even guessing the game. Like, you see how Hellblade 2 looked, right? No, you see how Hellblade 2 looked, right? The first trailer we seen. This shit looks like a real world. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like a real world in a movie. That's ridiculous, and it looks that way compressed on YouTube. I just watched it on my TV. When I tell you this fucking shit, I have a TCL 4K.
Well, I was watching at 1440p. But let me mute my mic.
This shit is ridiculous. Yo, this generation gonna be different. I'm telling you.
This generation is already insane.
The lightning is ridiculous on Clank. And the eyes, you can see the fucking Clank his shit inside of his eyes, bro. Everything reflective.
Yes, that's one thing I've realized. Everything is reflective
Everything
to
has
Ratchet.
details, man.
Yeah, to
Why does shit
Ratchet's
look like an open
eyes.
world? Why does low key look like an open world game though?
Don't you
I
Like
think
guys
it
it
love?
look,
could be. It's not.
Don't you
it low
guys
key
It's
love
looks
not,
like
like?
but I
one.
think it could be.
Don't you guys
I
love
think
it?
it
Like
is. Like,
Sony
what's
was
up?
just hyping up and promoting Returnal really well. Now it's on to the next one, just like that. Like, bro,
That is true. That is true.
Yeah, I think they gotta promote Return a little more because it comes out Friday. Once you see Ratchet and Clank, and since I announced a state of play the day before
Yeah,
the game comes out,
they
like that's
shouldn't
kind of
have done that. They
crippled.
should have waited until it
Hey,
was launched.
well, this what I'm hoping though, because I think they're still gonna give Returnal Wednesday and they're still gonna give Returnal Tuesday and Wednesday. So I'm still hoping for that cinematic TV spot for Returnal. I need them to ramp up
yeah,
that advertisement because it's gonna go far if you let it go far. They're gonna advertise Ratchet with State of Play. And I know, hey, we got a first trailer. It doesn't mean they're forgetting about Returnal. It's only a 1 minute and 47-second trailer. You still got 2 days to continue your advertisement for Returnal. I think they need to do it and make sure that they have a TV spot for it if they don't already have one.
When did
And
the state of play? The 29th?
the state, yeah,
This Thursday, yeah.
it's that evening. Earlier that morning, you have the reviews for Returnal. So both of these games are paired up. They're pretty paired
But
up.
what if,
Oh,
what if they announced they bought them niggas the day before too, during the state of play or right
I
after?
mean, we're gonna. This the thing. That's
no.
why I said
Here's the
after
thing.
my dentist appointment on
think
Friday. After my dentist appointment on Wednesday, we're going live. Like we're probably gonna go live around 12 noon. I'm gonna try to get there early and get out early. I just want everybody to understand. If somebody gets acquired, we're gonna learn about it on Wednesday. We're gonna learn about it on Wednesday or around Wednesday. We're gonna learn because this is their financials before
yeah,
E3.
yeah. They wouldn't do it during the state of play.
Probably gonna do it. They're probably
yeah.
gonna do it the day of.
Yeah, could be the day of.
No, if they announced the day of that they bought them, bro, I think people gonna then go get it that day.
I mean, I believe
They gotta
that's gonna work,
oh,
but as
they
of
need to
the
announce it at the
trailers and
stock
shit,
increase.
a lot of people been picking it up based off of the trailers and the impressions.
Bro,
Like,
did you see that Returnal went to #1 on Amazon?
yep. Right after that trailer, I was like, damn, like, because it was
Yep.
15 minutes. And I'm like, bro, usually they would say that world looks boring, repetitive, empty. No, they actually like it. I'm like, wait, what the
Yep.
fuck happened? Y'all was just dissing the game. Now y'all like it?
Yep.
Exactly. Exactly.
That thing sharp to #1.
Like people really need to see 45 minutes of gameplay before they have to decide. Okay, I want to pick it up now.
They have revealed
Yeah,
an hour of this game already.
45
hour.
minutes. That's how much time they needed to know whether or not they wanted the game.
I mean, the
man.
45
Yeah,
minutes
yo.
wasn't really no different from what we already seen, you know?
No, it wasn't.
Yo, I
They
get
just
that
needed to see
Destiny
more of the
vibe.
same thing.
Yo, I get that Destiny vibe, Destiny 1 vibe when PlayStation first showed the trailer for it and released the demo of it. The only thing is Returnal was dark. Destiny was very bright. I get that vibe from this game.
Yo,
The dark aspect world where you gotta explore.
hold
That's
on,
what
hold
I
on,
get from it.
hold. Yo, I'm curious. Is Rivet working with Nefarious in that
Yes.
alternate world?
Yeah.
Yo,
She's a villain, bro. Tell us she a villain is gonna be the hero eventually in the end. Watch.
Yo, that's tough.
And she
Because
kidnapped this
she
nigga, like.
no, it's not even that. She took Clank, but the thing is, she saw when that nigga blew up that thing in the trailer. She was like, "What the fuck?" And like, she was like, "What the?"
So we have a red alert.
Like, you know what I mean?
We have a red alert.
Uh-oh.
The red alert is the PS5 physical is number 3 on the American bestsellers chart for Amazon, and the PS5 digital is number 5. I've already taken a screenshot, so I will be posting that between Twitter and
which game?
Discord. So it means that either they had some in stock and they went out already, or they are putting some in stock and they got some orders already. PlayStation ain't playing around now. Like we're about to be in a home stretch of this fucking year. They're gonna make sure they have the system. They already got the games. Now they need the systems. They're adding features.
When are they announcing the next stuff?
I don't know. I don't know all about that because different retailers do different things. But I don't see a price underneath either version. But I know that one's on the third spot and the other one's on the fifth spot.
Yo, the one thing I'm looking at this, I'm like, yo, I don't like Jim Ryan, but he's producing quality for this generation.
What you don't like him for?
I don't like him because he's putting everything on PC.
He kicked his cat.
Let's be real.
He kicked his cat.
I don't
What
like him.
if I tell you that I think them putting on PC is low-key helping them out in a way that they're showing that what their system can do. Listen to.
It's not helping anything because it's not helping them.
Consoles get better. Like the versions of the games get better when they go on PC. Like I noticed that for consoles, they've been reaching shit they usually wouldn't. So I think when games are multi-plat and they go on the PC, that's usually just for consoles. The console versions get better and the PC versions kind of suck. It's kind of a measuring stick. So
we got another red alert. If we're just looking at the PS5 section of the Amazon bestsellers, Ratchet and Clank is number 2, Returnal is number 1, and number 3 is Resident Evil Village.
Bro, what?
Oh,
why all of them? Wait. Why all of them start with R though?
Yeah. Because it's rated R. That's why. There you go.
So
that's
wait,
the
what's
pattern.
number 4?
Number 4 is Resident Evil, like
Wow.
the Gold Edition or some shit.
What's number 5?
The Cat Among Us. No, number 5 is a fucking headset, the Bingo G9700 headset, and then after that is Judgment for number 6.
Once again, exclusives are on top.
Exactly.
Yo, you realize that Microsoft is trying to push off their little headset as better than the 3D audio.
It's not. I know they did. I know they did when they first revealed it, but it's not.
Their headset is nice, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. The headset for PS5 and this shit is very excellent. I ain't gonna hold you, but I don't think one is better than the other.
No, but that's
Honestly,
what Microsoft is pushing.
Yeah, they're pushing it like it is the best. That's what people have a problem with.
It's literally the same headset, just they came out after. It's not better than that shit. Like Microsoft, believe it or not, every time a company comes out with a product, the opposite company or they rival automatically get it because they're in the industry. They share the same people. So I'm sure when Sony headset was coming out, Microsoft had it. Sony has their shit. Like they have each other controllers. They know the components. They know all about each other. That's how this shit works. It's not better than the 3D headset for PS5. It's not. It's equivalent. Its sound is very good at noise cancellation, which I didn't even notice it had. It's good at that. It is. It has tech that Apple has with the AirPods. It has noise cancellation with the 3D. It's really good. But it's not better. It's literally the same shit. Literally the same exact shit. But they could push whatever they want. But if they got a gaming console, the only thing they should be pushing is gaming. Not the headset, not the controllers, not features.
But that's what they push though. They push that and Game Pass, controllers, headset, and Game Pass. Never mind the games that are in Game Pass, even the ones that are doubled or even tripled or even have 5 of the same games in Game Pass. Like freaking, what's that freaking game called Borderlands 3? It has 5 different Borderlands 3.
And
5 different Borderlands 3 in Game Pass.
Where have they reached though? And where has it got them? Where has it gotten them?
Hey, it got them to 20 some unconcurrent users. Hey.
I think another game people need to look out for, obviously we all are, but that's going to be Kenna, and that's going to be another game. Sadly, PC fans don't have to beg for that game because that game's going to Epic Game Store day and date with the PS4 and PS5 version.
Oh no! They're gonna still beg. They're gonna still beg because they don't want it on the Epic Game, so they want it on Steam.
And that's why I'm laughing at all of them.
Come to Steam.
That's why
So
I'm
they're gonna still
laughing at them.
beg for it to
They
come to
want that shit
Steam.
on Steam so bad, bro. Oh my god, they want shit on Steam so bad. I hope
Speaking of
people
that,
support it on PC though. Like,
but wait, why did Sony invest almost $500 million into Epic? I'm still wondering that from 2 weeks ago. I'm still want to know why.
Because
I don't
I
know.
think because they're gonna eventually start putting their games in Steam instead.
On
I
the
mean
Epic
in
Game
Epic
Store.
instead.
On
Yeah,
Yeah.
Epic
I've
Games
seen
Store
that because the
instead.
games were their first game was in there. So Horizon I think was there first, and then it was announced for
Yeah.
Steam. So
I think what they're doing, whatever they get from Steam, they're gonna put that money into Epic Game Store, and then they're gonna eventually start putting their stuff in Epic Game Store. That's what I think.
with that engine
That's
though,
the only
so
that's the only thing I can think of, or they might actually say like they don't want like Xbox to use the freaking Unreal Engine 5 or some
it's
shit
not
like that.
happening.
There it
I don't
is,
know.
right there,
That
True
that
Witty.
can that can
That's
never
what I
happen.
think. That's what I think they're doing. I think they're trying to exclude Xbox out of a deal with Epic,
But
so only
but
they can
Tencent
use the
owns
Unreal
that.
Engine 5,
But
at least for
Tencent
a
owns
limited
that
time or
shit.
something.
But
Tencent
that would
doesn't
yeah,
No,
Tencent owns
Tencent
them
has a
niggas.
stake. Tencent doesn't own them. Tencent has a stake in them.
Majority, they
So does
doing a
Sony.
majority, so they kind of do, right? But I think that wouldn't be fair because Gears of War use Unreal Engine. Most of Xbox games
Yeah,
use it, so
yeah.
I don't think they can do that.
I said Unreal Engine 5. I said Unreal Engine 5.
Yeah, it's still the Unreal Engine. Microsoft been using
Yeah,
that shit for years, so I don't
no,
think that
no,
would be nice to
Unreal
do.
Engine 5, they're using Unreal Engine 4. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That
But
Sony's
is
probably
it?
trying to
But
get
but Hellblade is using Unreal Engine 5.
yeah, they only just transitioned, but that's what I'm saying.
Hmm.
Sony may just be trying to stop them from using it.
That can make sense because
But
I hear they
that's
said they
only
took
my
tech for PS5. Yeah.
I mean, look, I'm gonna
yeah.
put it this way too, man. The engine I really want to see is 5. That's the one I want to see. Unreal Engine
Yeah.
5. And we're going to go look at that face shit. Because I want to tell you what I had thought about today. And then somebody corrected me on Twitter, but I'm not sure if that's 100% correct. Because we don't know what's going to happen. So over the next 25 minutes or 30 minutes, 30 minutes. Over the next 30 minutes, we're going to go look at that, what is it, the Unreal Faces? You know what I'm talking
That
about, right?
shit. Yeah, the scanning. Yeah.
Unreal
Okay.
Faces.
It's basically it's using an Unreal Engine. It's making some faces, and it looks just incredible.
It looks like real life to me.
Yeah. So what I was thinking about, I'm gonna tell you about it. I was saying to myself, what if they use that right on PlayStation Home? Because I know we got some information that they were gonna bring PlayStation.
Hey, yo, I was just about as you mentioned that I completely forgot.
So I'm just saying.
You saw the thing I sent you, right?
Yeah, I saw what you sent me. I don't think I saw what
Yeah.
you sent me, but what did you send me?
No, it was
What?
about the PlayStation Home coming back.
Oh,
What?
that. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I
I
already
believe
saw
that.
Yeah, I believe it's
VR
coming
and
back,
shit.
and I think
Yeah.
that it, if you really think about it, oh fuck, I did something wrong. I went into voice talk. Unreal.
But the mortgage, right? Yo, the fact that they can
But
scan the
but
whole
listen,
world
somebody was
with that
telling me
quick
something
shit.
about a Soho engine. You know anything about that, Spartan?
Sony trademarked
Soho
it.
yeah.
I know.
Okay, so
Soho
from
has
what
something to
somebody
do
was
with it.
telling me, they were saying the Soho engine will be used to bring PlayStation Home to PS5. I'm not 100% sure if
I
that's
can believe. I can
true,
believe that.
but and,
Yeah.
and again, I don't know what the Soho engine could
but if
do
that's the
though.
case, if that's the case though, Jay, that means they got what you call it, the team from Japan Studios working on it
No,
because the
the
Japan
people
No,
that's
he
yeah
would be
the
correct.
people that's doing the Soho engine is from London Studios. The people that worked on Getaway.
yeah, but
That ain't the
okay,
only
London
ones.
Studios is working on a new not a new IP, but they're working on a open world game though. They're not working on on
No,
PlayStation Home.
what I'm telling you is the people that made the Soho engine come from a background of London studios, the same people that worked on The Getaway. So there's nothing related to the Japan studios when it comes to Soho Engine. That's all London studios. And if you know anything about PlayStation Home basically came from the London studios.
They did.
Yeah. So I don't think Japan has anything to do with this one, True Woody. It would be nice, but I don't think it has anything to do with this. Let's take a look at this real quick. Let me get this one off the screen, and we're gonna look at
PlayStation Gamer. What's up?
So look at these faces real quick. Look at how real these are. Now, I don't think PlayStation needs to be this realistic. It could. The PS5 can handle it. Maybe it'll tone it down a little bit, especially if you gotta have everybody popping in, depending on their connection and shit. One thing that we had a problem with on PlayStation.
Tone that shit down. That shit looks nice.
But hear me out. One thing we had a problem with on PlayStation Home was we're all in this world, we're all in this space, and people are loading in at different times depending on internet speed. Obviously, between 2008 and now 2021, internet speeds are better, so you won't have a lot of people loading in.
What the?
Well, it depends how much you're willing to pay for it. Like, there's people out there who still got like ghetto ass internet speeds.
These niggas
exactly. So then it would be.
And you said this is the Unreal Engine 5.
Yeah, this is the. I don't know if this is Unreal Engine 5, but I know this is something I was thinking about when I was thinking about PlayStation Home earlier this morning. I was like, what if they use Unreal Engine to bring back PlayStation Home? It might be a little easier, but it might be too late because if they already marketed or they already have the Soho engine and that's what they're doing, and that's what they're doing. Again, it's not confirmed yet, people. This is all speculation. It has not been confirmed the PlayStation Home is coming back. All we know is that they what did they do? They registered the copyright.
They renewed the copyright.
Yeah, they renewed the copyright for PlayStation Home.
Trademark. I meant trademark.
Yeah. So it's not to say that.
Here's the thing. I literally just woke up and I see all this news. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Come on. Sony, you're keeping me busy this week.
But the thing is, though, there will be no need to trademark PlayStation Home, because the fact is Sony owns PlayStation, so they can't. No one could take PlayStation, and who the heck is going to trademark Home? You see where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
I think we're gonna get a PlayStation Home 2, and this one's gonna be out of beta finally.
Well, no. It got out of beta. It got out of beta once they added trophies and stuff. So, it got out of beta. Wow.
It's like that was always the ongoing joke. PlayStation Home always in beta.
Fortnite was in beta for a long ass time, and it shouldn't have. They just started letting people ride cars. Like, you couldn't even drive a car in Fortnite. But yeah, I understand what you're saying. I'm hoping like whatever they're doing, bro. Sony got more secrets. They got secrets on top of secrets. Like, you will hear about this shit that we're hearing about over the last 2.5 weeks now. But then they got all of this other stuff that no one even fucking suspects, and it makes me so excited for June. Like, it really does. I'm definitely gonna be taking off for their event. Whenever they announce their event, I'm putting in some paperwork because I will not be at work that day.
Didn't they just announce a state play for Thursday?
Yes. They're on the ball, bro. They are not stopping.
Then it plays on a Thursday. I can't wait. I'm home. I'll be off work, so it doesn't matter.
So again, not a lot of people talking about the Soho engine. It was shown. I think one person, Jay Bills Games, talked about it 5 months ago. Some other people talked about it recently, 2 hours ago. MBG talked about it a day ago. So not a lot, but from what I heard on Twitter, again, I'm not gonna say this is all confirmed. The dude was like, hey, they probably won't use the Unreal Engine. They would probably use the Soho engine because it's based out of the same area where PlayStation Home was born, which was Europe. I could see it coming back. I think that PlayStation can make a ton of money off of it. I don't mean to sound like an investor, but you can find different ways to implement it. You could bring it to PlayStation 4.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I think they could do. They can bring it to PlayStation 4 and 5, and everyone could join
Yeah.
join
How
together.
about they
Because
bring it to Xbox?
how about no? Wait up. Speaking of
Oh,
Xbox, how much
goodness.
time we got? We still got 20 minutes. I don't know why I'm rushing.
Well,
Do you
what?
remember the
Can we talk
avatars?
about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just gonna ask. Can we talk about the Xbox games with gold, aka shits with gold?
Yeah, we talked about that. That shit. Yo.
Oh my
Pass exists. I
god.
told y'all.
Yeah, they
in
need
2014,
to get
18.
rid of gold. They need to get rid of gold. I'm sorry. They need to get rid of gold and just make Game Pass be the ultimate thing.
I think it
I know
is, though.
they want to transition those people to Xbox Game Pass, but they're purposely making
Great game.
Xbox Gold
May
be
20.
shit.
The Game Pass, yeah.
Oh, this is PlayStation Grenade.
They're purposely making Xbox Gold look like shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
They're doing it on purpose.
I'm
I know they are. They
Thursday
can
now, man.
they cannot be this thick and stupid. I'm dead honest. I don't think they can be that stupid.
They can.
Uh,
They are that
sir,
stupid, though. You surprised?
They're American, so they can be pretty damn stupid.
Pretty much.
Come on, man. I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, dog. Come on, kid.
So I want to
give them the
say
benefit
that
of
if
the doubt.
Xbox ever wanted to do some stuff, they could have did some stuff. Hold on, let me put this fucking cover up. Damn, man, you always fucking showing off advertisements and shit. Fuck. Yeah, if Xbox wanted to do something with PlayStation Home, they actually could. They could have copied a long time ago. It's not something you would probably hear me say. I'm just
Well, the
saying.
360 kind of was like.
Yeah, but they never had like a place to where all your avatars meet. Like we had places inside of PlayStation Home, like
Oh, you mean
beaches.
like Nintendo shit?
Yeah, well, I mean, like I said, PlayStation Home, because you got the Central Plaza, you got other places you go and you see people, and it's malls and beaches and stores, and Assassin's Creed had an area, Star Wars had an area. You know, it's like it was big. PlayStation Home was huge. It probably had over 50 or 100 areas at a single time. Like, it was just fucking crazy.
Oh,
Every season was
they just put out a new
celebrated.
trailer for Ratchet and Clank.
Huh?
Yeah, you're late. That happened at like 9 in the morning.
Yeah, I literally just woke up, man.
Well, that's legal.
Goddamn.
How about that?
Just woke up, nigga. We're about to just leave. Oh, you just waking up.
It's like 140. It's like 140 where I'm at, bro. Like
It's 1:43 for me. So where the
I
fuck
was
you
up
at?
late.
yeah,
I was up.
I was up late too. I was up at 5 in the morning.
Yeah, I woke up too early.
Playing games.
I probably gonna crash.
I go to work every day, so I wake up 6:30 every day.
But yeah, long story short, I think it is something that they really should bring back. They like making money, or they can make money. Again, PlayStation Home was probably the original Fortnite. You know, every season was celebrated. Tons of fucking DLC. Lots of fucking reasons to be there. You can meet with your friends.
And you know what? And you know what? When you pre-order games, they can say, yeah, you pre-order this, you get this in PlayStation.
Exactly. You had content that was unlocked in PlayStation Home from certain games that you played. Even Batman had a Batcave inside of PlayStation Home that you unlocked. So there's many different ways.
There was stuff for Resistance, if I remember right.
Yep, Resistance.
Yep.
Infamous.
There was Resistance too. Infamous. Oh boy. Oh man.
Man.
I know.
Nostalgic, Jay.
Let Jay show you his.
About to. You already know I'm about to.
Yo, how many of y'all actually proud y'all been around for PlayStation through all the fucking PlayStation generations?
I have
Really been
PlayStation 1, 2, 3. I was around for the PlayStation 1 generation.
Sadly, I skipped 2, but I caught on at the very end. Right,
Yes,
what was it? 5?
You was Nintendo, right?
Yeah, I was with Nintendo, but I did skip it. Like I was there with PlayStation 1, but the PS2 not as much, and I wish I was.
I didn't skip 2. That's why I think I love PlayStation 2.
Okay, so look, I want y'all to look at this before we get up out of here. I want y'all to look at this. We got about 15 minutes until 2. But I want y'all to look at what PlayStation Home was, right? So I got it on full screen. I believe this video was posted in 720p. That was the highest I was doing at that time. So here we go. This was PlayStation Home. Again, I say it all the time. I will always say it. Ahead of its time. the visuals, the graphics, the animation ahead of its time. Why? It was free. Before Fortnite, there was this. I unlocked the White Knight Chronicle statue from playing the game. You know, I unlocked the Namco arcade. I had bow and arrows in it.
Look at that Xbox trailer, that Xbox poster.
Oh, PlayStation Home, whatever is on your hard drive, you can use it for some of these digital picture frames.
No.
Yeah.
We did this for PS5, man. This way I can get. That way I got a poster of Phil Spencer. Someone's channel, Phil Spencer.
I got that TV right there from Assassin's Creed area. I got so much shit. I got trophies sitting over there. I got like the dagger from Uncharted 3.
Bro, that's yo, I swear that Assassin's Creed logo, boy, I'm gonna tell you, bro, they need to go back to those Assassin's Creed days.
Yeah, I unlocked the fucking shirt from SOCOM, as you can see right there. Unlock some Bandai Namco. Like, you go to different areas, you do different things, you would unlock stuff. PlayStation could really bring this back. So I'm about to show y'all over here. I'm just looking around and talking, but you see the red ring of death. You see Party Babies, a Nintendo Wii exclusive.
Where you see the red ring of death?
Yeah, I put that on my fucking place. I was big PlayStation fan. Big PlayStation fan.
Party boy.
I've retired. I've retired, bro.
This nigga has a red ring of death picture.
Hey, bro, you can never forget where Xbox came from. Look, you can fucking design the walls and shit at the fly, bro. Like, that shit. I'm telling you, that shit was fucking.
How you got that picture?
It was on my hard drive.
Bro.
You ain't shit. You know that?
Ha!
You know, Jay, sometimes you make me a little jealous.
By the way, I did have a fucking cat following me around. So y'all know those little fucking you got like pets and shit on fucking Fortnite? Fuck Fortnite, bro. I had fucking wolves. I had lions following me around, tigers and shit. Bro, like there was so much fucking shit in there. So as you can see, PlayStation Gamer, that's what I'm talking about. I went to this new area. This is the public Central Plaza.
Yeah,
there's people there, but they haven't loaded in.
Yeah, and here's the thing though, Jay. If they brought this back on the PS5, that shit would load in instantly.
So I don't know if you remember this, Jay, but sorry I interrupted you, but I just had this quick question. Wasn't there like an E3 live stream going on at one point during PlayStation Home?
Yeah, I have those. I have that footage. I have those videos. Yup, they have brought a 3-dimensional replica of E3 into PlayStation Home multiple years, where you could go to the show floor and get a lot of goodies for your character in PlayStation Home.
In fact, I believe they had virtual demos.
Bro, they gave everything to people, but it wasn't enough support. And even though it was free and even though it was cool, there was just not a lot of people supporting it. So they needed a way to monetize it, and I think they will find a way to monetize it if they bring it back. But
hold on. Do you think Jim Ryan realized that there are certain games from the PS3 that it was just too early for it? And that's
I don't know. I hope he does.
I think he does. Because he mentioned the word legacy a little too much. The word legacy he's used too many times. So I think he really
That's what I've noticed.
And then you have Insomniac teasing Resistance, and then
hey bro, this is the coolest fucking part of the whole video. The digital movie theater. Now think about that. Digital movie theater. They just showed off PlayStation Plus videos, which they could implement into a future PlayStation Home, where you go to a digital movie theater with other people, buying a digital movie ticket and watching movies with your friends digitally. Digital movie theater with other people. I got echo. But again, bro, and as you can see, they got advertisements out the ass, so they knew that they needed to advertise different things, whether it's outfits or real movies or anything. They have Voodoo.
I like how the show's like now playing. Now playing.
They even showed off the recent Harry Potter at that time. They had a movie poster for that.
Hey, Jay.
Yeah.
Oh.
You remember in Destruction All Stars, they had a character based off Xbox, Boxhead?
Yeah, Boxhead, yeah.
Yo, that's tough.
That
Yeah,
shit
that
I ain't gonna
really.
never forget. Jay, you ain't shit for that, bro. Like you really was
Love it.
bugging.
Love that
That
shit.
was not funny.
Well, like with Sony investing in VR and that they do something like this, it'd be like really cool. Like, hey, we're gonna do these E3
Yeah,
conferences
when you're
again, and
investing
we'll
in
have digital
VR,
seats for people where you
Well,
just put a VR
when you're
headset on.
investing in VR,
what I think he means, True Witty. I think if they invest in VR when they bring back something like this, because when they had this, there was no VR for PlayStation, so
oh
everybody
yeah,
is
yeah.
hoping. Everybody's hoping that when they do bring back a PlayStation Home, if this is in the cards, that they make sure that they bring it back thinking about VR. They don't want to just bring it back just for
That would be
controllers.
cool.
You want to bring it back with VR because it would revolutionize everything, like every
It would.
single thing. Like you see these movie theaters. They have gameplay movie theaters where you can go to a movie theater and just watch gameplay. Killzone 3, Infamous 2. You know, what do you got over here? You got SOCOM 4 gameplay, PlayStation Network. You can see the trailer for Tron, Little Falkers. You know, you can watch different movie trailers. Eventually, they
I
added.
missed that. I love that movie.
Yeah, eventually they
Little
added this
Falkers.
Crackle app. I think y'all remember Crackle. It was
Yeah.
when it was early. They added it so you could actually watch movies and TV shows inside a PlayStation Home. You didn't really have to leave.
They really own this shit too.
Yeah, they owned it too. So when they purchased it, that's when they advertised it. As you can see right here, there was a Ratchet and Clank video game all for one being shown off at the biggest screen in the lobby of the movie theater. And again, this is the type of shit that they could use to get the word out about games that are coming out. They can have it advertised inside the digital space. Again, PlayStation Home, again, ahead of its time. Just ahead of its time.
Way ahead of time.
Way ahead of its time, bro. Like,
It was like everything on PS3 was ahead of its time, man.
yeah, so because Sony's in Japan, and they're ahead of all of us. They're ahead of all of us. I mean, look at
They think two steps ahead while we think one.
exactly,
bro. They got humanoid robots over there, bro. They are way
exactly,
ahead of us,
man. They're way ahead. They got
ready to invade.
androids. Yeah, they got too much shit
Yeah.
over there.
You know, they're
this
ahead
nigga
of
flying
they
through a
are
tunnel,
ahead
bro.
of our
This
world
nigga flying through a tunnel, bro. That's tough.
entirely.
Yeah, I mean, PlayStation Home was the Fortnite. It's just a lot of people didn't want to give it credit because Xbox controlled the narrative about it being a better system. But when PlayStation Home came along, at least in my personal opinion, it kind of moved the goalpost where Xbox could not achieve it. You know, again, the
This
same
man
shit
flying
you
through
see on.
PlayStation.
Actually, I think PlayStation Home had more content than Fortnite ever will. There were so many different developers lending their talents. In Fortnite, basically you contract with a different developer to get their IP to make a skin. But you didn't just have a skin on PlayStation Home. You had hats, shirts. You could make your own character, shoes, all of that. Little pets and just everything. You could even, they had a barber shop place in the mall where you could get different hairstyles. You see they got fucking dogs over there. This is a dog park. They brought their virtual dog here. I mean, again, on another level. On a completely another level. Water looked great in PlayStation Home. Water always looked good. Like, they was just on that wild shit, bro.
I got a feeling if they announce that JaytechTV is going to be jumping up and down. Yeah, fucking told ya!
I'm not telling nobody because I still can't believe that it would come back. But if, again, the only way they're going to bring it back is if they can find a way to make serious money off of it.
Yeah, as I said, there will be no point. There will be no point renewing the license because they already own the name PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
They already have that.
I want to show y'all one more thing before we get up out of here, bro. So, I troll people a lot on PlayStation Home. Okay, it didn't start with the PC port begging trolls. I had a lot of troll outfits. One of the troll outfits I got from Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper wanted to show off their brand new fucking soda, Dr. Pepper 10. Guess what they did? If you went to their area, they gave you a free Dr. Pepper outfit where you looked like a fucking vending machine. I'm telling you, bro, PlayStation Home was the fucking funnest shit PlayStation ever had came out with, bro. I swear it was just fucking hilarious.
His nigga side to side with it. I'm looking like a vending machine, bro.
Damn, man. And people try to fucking sit there and get a drink. Hey, where's my goddamn soda? Hi.
And depending on how tall you were, that's how tall the outfit was too. So you can see it's two different outfits. Mine's bigger than that one's. So yeah, lot of fun, man. PlayStation Home, lot of fun. I think that if people wanted communities back, you could definitely bring communities back in the form of PlayStation Home because it was a community, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely.
This man put a vending machine on a bench, bro.
I had a whole bunch of portables. Like I had a robot, I had angel wings, motorcycle, I had a wolf, I had a bike, I had a Tron bike, dinosaur that I was riding on top of. Like it was really crazy the shit they had, bro. Again, it makes Fortnite look like complete garbage. PlayStation has something so unique. And again, they weren't making money off of it. The servers were there.
Did you have to buy currency for it sometimes?
No. When you wanted to buy something, you just spending your own money. There's no currency.
Oh, your own real.
So they have a price on the stuff you want to buy inside a PlayStation Home, and it's coming off of your.
That's how they made their
account.
money.
Yeah, that's how they made their money. So you were making money off of it, but to access it, they weren't making any money. So if you could be like a friend of mine. His name was Legacy Killer, right? He didn't spend a single dime. He was a really, really great gamer. He went on PlayStation Home, went to all these areas, got the high scores in these different mini games, and he ran away with a lot of gifts, a lot of fucking areas and clothing because he was a good gamer. And you could do that on PlayStation Home. You could go in there and win a lot of free shit. You didn't have to buy a single item. Yep.
Why Sony shut this down?
It wasn't making money. From what I heard, the servers were expensive and they weren't making money. And
y'all just fucking up.
Sorry.
So maybe they can find a way to make some money next time.
Anybody else went back and played Ratchet and Clank for PS4? And y'all did
when they got the 60 frames per second patch, I did.
Yo, I'm playing it right now. This shit nice, like.
Dude, I cannot fucking wait for Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart.
Yo, that game looks too damn real. Like, people said you just.
Dude, after watching that new trailer they just put out, I was like, dude, okay, yeah, I'm hooked. Yeah, just sign me up.
Yeah, that's definitely a day one.
Ratchet and Clank looks amazing.
Okay, guys, I gotta make some real money, man. I gotta head to DC. So it's been real. We're gonna be back here same time tomorrow. It's gonna be a different time on Wednesday. I'll let you guys know what time we'll go live Wednesday. But definitely we want to check out those financials and see if there's any acquisitions or how many members of PlayStation Plus we have, because I think Microsoft shot out a number for Game Pass. I think it was 23 million. So I'm pretty sure PlayStation Plus should be around 50 million by now, or sitting past.
They should be past.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, where are we with this shit? I just gotta add some shit in here. Okay, guys, I'm out.